Jedi Johnson narrates the way, and the ever-steady Styx boy shall ride away your brain. Bad to the bones, Bruce and Furnace pick up for days on days, and the great October's global feds have bad writing to slay. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage of damage. We are all damage. The qualified, we are prepared.
And hello and welcome to another brand new episode of The Qualified. I'm Jedi Johnson 22. The great Dom Tober cannot join us today. So if you were here for Dom, we hope you stick around. We do have a good show for you. Yeah, we apologize. But we do have the always steady Styx Boy 73 and the architect joesduelin putting some good stuff together for us. What's going on, guys?
Running on empty today, man.
My beard's busy.
Kid got off the bus today. Finger was a little jacked up, so I had to go to the emergency room and literally just got back about 20 minutes ago. So I'm glad I got most of my slides done early this week.
It's always good to get stuff done early, or you could, like they always say, if you wait to the last minute to do something, it'll only take you a minute to do it. That's what they say a lot of times. So.
We got a lot of stuff to cut out a couple segments today, threw in a couple segments today. It's
we are looking at NYCC exclusives. Joe's
yes, the pre-preview.
Do all the corners of the internet to put something together for us. We got a Gil Kane.
Yeah, we got a Gil Kane spotlight.
Going to learn about Mr. Kane.
And then the NYC pre-preview. I just kept putting together covers until I got tired of looking, and I was like, I'll do an update because there'll be more that come out this week as well. So if one's not on there that you saw, don't give me any shit. It's a long day.
This is a no shit zone.
But we got plenty. We got plenty in there to look at. So yeah,
because we don't give up.
No, we don't. So
let's get it going. Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, welcome to the Outside Looking In, where you get to see the 5 books that Pete deemed not worthy enough for the Hot 10, but worthy enough to be Hot 10 adjacent. So this week, starting off number 1, we got the Black Cat number 1, the second print, $125, only one sold, $65. It's nice. It's nice. I'm not.
Who did that? Who's the artist?
When I first saw it, it looked like Godtail, but I don't believe it is. It could be. Okay. Pete gave me these late, so I didn't have a chance to button up on any of the artists. But I think it looks Godtail-y, but I can't see down in the corner there.
It's the 1 in 25. It's Black Cat. We
got
a little bit of cleavage going there too.
Yeah. It's a good cover. I mean, I like it. I can't complain about it.
That didn't disqualify her for Pete's list.
Yeah. Pete does get a little meow about cheesecake sometimes, But
that was a little jab at Pete. He knows what it's all about.
It's a Simone de Mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So
it'll heat up. She does good stuff.
Yeah, if it was full body, probably be able to tell that a little more. But it's a good cover. Black Cat covers are always good. I'm not going to complain about it. I won't complain about that, even though only one sold on eBay. But hey, it's one I'll be looking to pick up hopefully in a few months cheap. That'd be nice.
There you go.
Next up, we have Department of Truth 0, the 1 in 50. I think I had this on one of my lists a few months back on the outside or the Mound later, looking for the laters. I just figure, hey, if you want to complete the set of all the different characters on the Department of Truth covers, you might as well get the Elvis. 5 sold, average 88, high of 100. Not bad.
Is this new?
Yeah. It's Department of Truth 0, launching a 0. We'll see some con exclusives as well which
So
are
they went
actually
1 through
pretty good.
whatever, and then they're like, no, we're going to go back to 0.
There's a lot of good Elvis covers.
Perfect sense. Makes perfect.
In this issue. But like I said, I think if you collect all the other ones, the Marilyns and the Lee Harveys and the Kennedys, it's gonna be hard to pass this up. I'm gonna wait until it's cheap and probably try to
that's a little
grab it
high.
just because I want the set.
150.
But I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm interested to see how it holds up after next week with all of the con exclusives they have for this book as well, because there are a couple good ones. So we'll see. Maybe it'll get optioned eventually.
I like it.
Next up, got Pin Apocalypse 6, the 125. Lovely Sveta Sabina.
Oh,
2 sold, average 85, high 90. I'm still waiting for mine to come in the mail. I have to have the full set of 125, so I can't stop. It is a great cover. I love the 1 in 10s. There's 2 1 in 10s that are connecting covers where Tarasov and Sveta are both doing parts of the cover. So you get Roxy and Foxy on both covers.
Fat Elvis on the
artists.
toilet. Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. Fat Elvis on the toilet would be nice.
But, holding that bacon and banana sandwich?
I mean, all the Svetas have done pretty well. All these
Starting to turn blue. Oh, man, how morbid.
40 pounds of impacted colon. Oh, good times. But
Elvis
all
fan
these
out there just click this off.
Yeah, all the Svetas have done well. Everybody loves her work. She has a bunch of exclusives all over the place now, which we'll be seeing a little bit later. Oh, look at this guy. He can't stay away. Yeah. He can't stay away. Can never stay away.
I can't remember why he said he was gone.
What? Can't stay away what?
I thought you
started already, man. I thought you started at 9:30. What happened?
No, Styx said you were out today, and we all just believed him.
I wasn't out.
No. Well,
I thought you said you had a party tonight.
No party tonight.
All right.
It's Sunday. Okay. Sunday. The party will happen.
It's Sunday.
Star Wars Celebration, baby.
Technical stickiculties.
Yeah.
And
it's hacked into your calendar.
Next up on our list, we got the red shirts, the 1 in 10.
What's up, baby balloon?
10 sold, average 15, high 31. It is a Suspiria Vilches cover, which is always fun. This red shirt series, wow, it's been an okay read. It hasn't been a great read. It's been an okay read. The covers have been absolutely outstanding. So I will be having the set of 1 in 10s for these because have all been good. So even the A's and B's covers have been absolutely fantastic on this series. So big thumbs up to Star Trek. Taking it to Star Wars.
I'll tell you why. No, there's actually another Star Trek book actually sold for like $64 today. Transformers versus Star Trek, issue 5 with Soundwave on the cover and Captain Kirk getting the ass kicked. I gotta get that cover. I have to. It actually jumped. It's like a big sale today. So
nice.
64. Someone couldn't just go that extra $1 and get it. 65.
Well, you know what? Listen, for a regular comic,
OCD's acting up.
I think it's a 1 in 10. I think it's a 1 in 10 in Star Trek Transformers.
Nice. And last up on our list, we got Fantastic Four 280. First of Malice. Got 7 sold, high of 15 sets, selling for 20, 25. I'm guessing this is the next cover where she's actually on the cover. This is always a great cover, but yeah, people like Malice. There's rumors she's coming in to make a little comeback there. She had some Rivals action going on there, so we keep hearing about Malice, and this book keeps popping up here and there. So hopefully, when it went back down after the whole Rivals stuff, you picked one up, and now you get a second bite of the apple. So not too bad. That is what we got for this week. Who we got hanging out with us today, Jedi?
Let's see who we got. Tommy, at least according to my listings, Tommy Longbox coming in #1 this week. Gold medal. It's time for the totally awesome, coolest qualified. Get off my lawn. Joe. That's us. All of the above. GT Key Comic coming in second, but still something to be proud of. What's going on, GT? Glad you at least popped in. Not sure if you're still around. Nerdy Geek, it's time for the qualified. Yep. Here, Don was late, but it's time.
Hey,
BK.
Hey, Jedi. Why you look like an Amish dude? Why you look like an Amish dude? You look like an Amish dude. You've shaved your mustache off of your beard.
My beard's very frizzy today. I don't know what's going on with it.
You look like you were freaking doing something up in the fields in Pennsylvania. The Amish
Yeah,
people.
I just put the horses away, so I was a little rushed to get back.
What do you turn this built a couple barns?
What's going on, BK? Yeah, I even put product in it, but it's still kind of. Let me give it one of those. There we go, a little better. What's going on, BK? Always a fun show when BK is around. Grumpy G, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday back to you. Hope you had a good week and a better weekend forthcoming. Hello, Bluebeards. What's going on, Ed? Ed, are you still with us? Sometimes Ed just hops in, say hello, and hops right out, and that's okay. Wade, Tommy, BK, Grumpy. I guess he's saying hello to everybody.
Yeah.
And Nerdy. Hello, Mama Bear. Mama Bear, always appreciate Mama hopping in. Just saw we were wrapped up our trilogy of Doctor Who, whatever it was, and I let it be known that I don't believe Joe was sick. I think he was faking it.
Joe was sick. Joe's back is a complete and utter fucking mess.
And I don't blame you for missing that. Honestly.
I dodged a bullet.
There was one point in it where I almost turned it off. I was like, I'm done with it. But anyway, moving on. Hello, Tyson. Tyson, always with us, always entertaining, always bringing the good stuff. And where's Matt? Where's Matt? Is he on an asteroid? What's going on in that one? What is that?
Is he on a clam? Is that a clamshell or an asteroid?
Is it a asteroid? Is he floating on a cloud? I can't tell, Tyson. You're going to have to let us know.
No.
New Age ZZ Top. Working on it. Who else we got? Don't want to miss anybody, but
sharp-dressed men.
The always faithful Terry Floyd is here. Terry was with us Tuesday, and if it wasn't for Terry, I would have turned it off. But Terry kept it interesting for us. And
Three-Eye Atlas. There we go.
Damn, Styx. No love, man. No love.
I know.
It's I'm getting to where I'm just kind of sit there and just kind of like, hey, I had some good questions and comments at the end, Styx. Don't give me a hard time. Heroes for Hire Comic Club.
What's up, Matt?
Hey,
going on? Yeah, you and Mama, you always answer. Cosmic, what's going on, Cosmic? Dom doesn't need a reason. He is the great Dom Tober, and he takes advantage of his notoriety. All right, who else we got? Who else? Three River Comics. What's going on, Three River? Gents and Gentiles. Glad to see you. And did I miss anybody? I don't think I did, but if I did, I apologize. We'll do better next week.
He's on Three-Eye Atlas. So he's pumping farts into that thing that could be an alien spaceship or a chunk of a planet from outside of the system,
okay.
or a meteor or whatever it could possibly
be. That explains it. I'm not so that's an asteroid? Three-Eye Atlas is an asteroid?
It's
an astroturd.
Came from outside of our universe.
That explains
into
the
our
peanut.
Universe that seems to not act normal. So, and it's coming toward.
Okay. Well, you guys getting all sciencey on me this week, so all right.
Yeah.
All right. We doing what's next? Pickups?
Let's do some pickups.
All right. Let's do some pickups.
I have quite a big stack today, kids.
I chickened out on my zombie tramps that I was going to do, so I have to save it till next time.
I actually boxed my zombie tramp, so I'm going with a different stack of stuff. So
every time I turn around, there's a new comic for NYCC coming out, a new exclusive. So
very. I don't think much of anything I have is new today. It's mostly all old stuff. It's stuff I just got.
I love it when stores will sell NYCC comics that have no intentions on being at NYCC.
Exactly.
That's what I love.
I got some Love and Rockets. Some more Love and Rockets. Some more Love and Rockets. I am stacking up on my Hernandez brothers, as everyone should. Little Joe Chiodo, codename Knockout. Great cover. Little Howled Chickens. This is Black Kiss Volume 2.
I remember that one
was-
from your IG.
yeah, this
that
one
one made
was-
me. That one made me
was a
pause my
through image.
scroll.
I'll always pick up a little.
It made you
Liberty
feel a
Meadows
little funny
whenever.
down under.
That one made my my mouse clicking hand twitch.
A little Turner.
Yeah.
I just
You had
Uh,
you had that feeling. You feel like when you were climbing up a rope in gym class.
Yeah, a
of
little
feeling.
Matt Hoffman. I don't know. I just keep finding these cheap, and I will keep buying Ashley Wood lore books anytime I find Ashley Wood covers. Little Femme Force. Down the tubes.
Of course.
Nice.
Little Elvira.
Elvira.
Can't go wrong with Elvira on a
You
chop.
about Elvira, man. You see there was a feud between her and Ariela Grande. There was a kind of a feud between them.
That's no feud
No.
whatsoever. Elvira wins hands down every time. A little Cave Woman color special.
So Elvira apparently, you guys may know this already, but I've learned it on Whatnot or something. Apparently Elvira, because she owns the property rights to Elvira, she had to approve every one of the Harley Elvira covers that came out.
Fantastic. Good for her.
She had to personally approve them.
Good.
Some of them
Frozen
she said
Vampy.
no to.
A little more Frozen Vampy. How about some Dodson?
Awesome. I got that one. That's a good cover.
Well, this kind of looks Caldwelly, but I liked it nonetheless.
Yeah, you
I
get
was
a lot of vampies.
just to get some Lady
Joe was
Killer.
going a little vampy heavy in the Whatnot streams. I was beginning to wonder what was going on. It wasn't I wasn't bidding against him, and he wasn't bidding against me. Whoever had the fastest clicker got in on it.
I wasn't gonna miss out on the wedding album. A little more vampy.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Like that.
will pick
No,
up.
Nate,
Yeah, I'll pick up
the
any.
second coming.
Any
He
of the
came
older
first.
stuff.
He
It's
came
harder to
second.
find.
Great.
A little more Black Kiss. I got more.
It would be a
more
while
Vampy.
before
Look
my
at that.
second coming.
There's 2006 Halloween
some
special.
pumpkins,
I'll pick up Harris Vampy anytime I see it if I can get it cheap.
She got some nice pair of pumpkins.
A little New Age. I'll pick up a.
It is pumpkin spice
spirit on it
season,
any day.
Yeah, it is.
And Prince Valiant back there.
My
hanging
favorite
out.
time of year, the month of Domtober.
A little Joe Quesada cover on Vampy.
Hey, Joe.
Damn, what's going on, man? He's taking your thunder. Jedi.
I don't have any. Wait a minute. Do I have any? I don't have any vampy this week.
Oh no!
Yeah, little Mayhem.
Wow.
No, I'm just looking. I'm looking at what I got queued up over here. I have no vampies this week.
I got a fun outside of major title Red Sonja. So this is from
Joe is in my
Cross
head.
Plains Comics. Hey, who's gonna pass up a
You
cheap
do.
Frazetta cover?
You do not want that vampy. You do not want. Oh,
I
That's
wanted
cool.
this.
I like
I
it.
wanted this because it was Frazetta.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I definitely want that.
I was
a little
there when you bought
screenplay.
that.
This one's for Styx. I think Styx would like this.
I definitely would. Yeah. Well, send that to me.
It likes mummies.
I do like my movie.
More screenplay. Some werewolves there.
I like mommies.
Hey,
Him
I
from
showed
his
this.
childhood.
I showed this on the John Bolton spotlight last week. This is a UK book. I didn't think I would ever come across this, but I did.
Why does it look like a Romulan or a friggin' a Falcon?
I don't know.
Star
Because
Trek.
you give aliens pointy ears
Wow.
and big tits and scantily clothes, and you're good. Again, a little more Hernandez. I have a little Sienkiewicz.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what cover I definitely have to get?
A little Marshall.
The Tyler
Hello.
Kirkman. The Tyler Kirkman Catwoman cover for Absolute
Ooh,
Batman. I love that cover.
Little Seduction of the Innocent.
I have to look at it. I don't know what it looks like.
You'll have to imagine what's under this. But it is
David Dorman.
Dave Dorman.
Oh, I can see it. I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
A little scum of the earth because I am a dirtbag. A little more scum of the earth.
Yeah, you see.
Hello.
RP
Little piggies.
agrees. Hey Jedi, RP agrees.
A little baby Demonica, a little John Jesse cover.
I need to see what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like.
Go
See,
check it
look,
out.
look what I did. Look what I bought. Look what I bought, Jedi. I bought stickers.
Oh, money well spent. Money. That's all I
Yes.
gotta say. That's money well spent. But
And
they will
thanks
not
to
peel off
Styx.
of those bags. Make sure you
Yeah.
place them properly the first time because there are bits to get off those bags.
And I'd like to thank Styx because he had good eyes at the con. I've been looking for this for quite a long time. It's first American printing. Barbarella hardcover Grove Press. From
Is it supposed to look like that on top? Is that? Oh, that's the dust cover.
Oh no, it's
Dust-
it's the dust cover. It's just
Dust cover's
beat
a
up.
little beat
But,
up.
I mean, even beat up, this is hard to find for less than like $65. Styx found a good deal on it, and it was nice enough to reach out. And I
knew it was something that you would want. So
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I better send this picture of this Joe.
Yeah, I have some of the old Evergreen stuff, the magazine stuff, but been looking for that one for a while. So that's my stuff. What you got, Jedi?
All right. So I have kicking it off with a little hack slash versus zombie tramp
Nice.
by also signed in the fancy sig by Chris Enott. And also I got to make sure the stickers didn't slide, or the book didn't slide around and mess things up. There's also a little naughty version of that one.
Ooh,
All right. I have some. I was surprised to see these. I actually got these from Sinister because I'd never seen it before. I'm not saying it's rare because there are some out there, but I didn't see any others that are signed by what's his name? Who is the Coffin Comics owner of Coffin
Padillo?
Comics? Padillo, yeah. Make sure these are suitable. They are.
Yeah, Jedi.
Yep. Are these the same book? What? Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Anyway, this is the EOM, Lady Death,
Nice.
and did I buy two of them? I might have bought two of them. I don't know. They look the same. Oh, they're different. Yeah, it's a little different. A little different. This one's got the little like dude that stuff. Anyway, a little different. All right, I bought some Zombie Tramp. I actually own the original art by Ali Garza for this. I'm sure I covered that one up. I did. This is Ali Garza's Zombie Tramp cover, and I think I showed the original art off a while back, and then also the. And because I told you guys this before, sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't, but he was doing it this time. When you buy something from Ali, he will send you a free little sketch card, and
Nice.
I got Deadpool this time.
That's fun.
Pretty cool. And lastly, some more EOM. Is this Gun Honey? I don't know what these are. I just buy it because of the covers. It's cool. These are, I got the number 5 of 5 because I'm an idiot for stuff like that. Signed by EOM. I got the gold, the pink, the purple,
Nice.
and then I also got his anime, something, I don't know. Anyway, he signed it and put a little remark on it.
Those abs are a little rough, but
Yeah, he's in shape. That's all I got this week.
what you got, Stixy?
All right, let's go through. I gotta get stacked here for you guys. So, first I'll start off with I got these couple books off this pretty awesome seller on Whatnot this week. So I picked up a Martha Tax Red Sonja.
I heard that guy has the best deals on Whatnot. That's what I heard. I heard he's
that guy
practically
should
giving
be-
shit away.
I agree, he is giving shit away.
He's
And I picked
practically
up,
giving shit away.
I was
I
trying
picked this
the
one
other
up
day,
to
Jedi. I
get
was
signed
trying.
at Baltimore next week.
Yeah, I was surprised. Not that anybody was bidding against you, but I was surprised. And I was like, why is Styx buying this? And then he said, oh, he told me in the chat. They're going to be at Baltimore. Who was the artist again?
I don't remember. I remember seeing it on
remember. I know what you mean. I forget shit all the time.
Breck, Jay Breck, I believe.
Hey, Breck? Okay.
They're good. Yeah. I just remember because I've been doing slides for Baltimore, so I remember the cover from my research. I picked this one up.
Glad I could help.
Thank you. I picked this one up. I thought in someone's hands once I get to Baltimore. I don't know if they need it or not, but I found this one.
Good Lord.
Nice. Very
Who is that?
cool.
Is that that
I
is
like
very
No, Monster Erotica covers are fantastic.
that's very
I'm not
Ickpot.
sure who-
That's not Ickpot though. That can't be
I'm
Ickpot.
not sure who the
It's not.
where are they here?
I got
Dementia.
Not that
Dementia?
Ickpot has a not that he has a
I-
monopoly on drawing.
I
big
actually got
movies,
outbid
but
on that book the other day.
Oh, what book? That one?
that one. Some guy named Styx kept bidding it up.
I won't tell you how much I got it for. It was really, really cheap. I picked up this one, Batman 24. I think it's signed by Scott Snyder. I think that's Scott Snyder's signature.
I think
S
so.
there. I see an S.
Yeah, I think it is. I got one of his signatures
It's
somewhere.
signed by
That's familiar.
Stan.
So I for a buck, I'm not going to pass that up for a buck.
Oh.
I'll show those after. Picked up this Never Never,
We have the Neverland. but the,
Peter Pan.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, the story was good.
Figured why not? I'll pick it up. Was able to pick up this Star-Lord special. As a
Styx has been
Doctor
a
Who.
hard Cosmic
Looking
Styx has been a hard nut to crack. He's not bending. Not bending to
Listen, I didn't
our
buy that
peer
for
pressure.
myself. I didn't buy it for myself. That's going to go to someone at Baltimore who might be in the show.
You're a
Yeah,
fighter.
Like it. Yes.
It's in your blood.
I'm surprised to see Styx
Mighty hand of steel.
lowering himself.
Picked up this Lisner.
I forget
Blue
guy
Dolphin
did
and Dynamite.
and Dynamite.
Dynamite. Yeah, I was trying to think of the name of the dog.
Damn it. Picked these up off of Whatnot. This is issues 29 and 30 of Sailor Moon.
Nice. And Bruce will be
Yeah.
jealous of that.
Yeah. You probably bought those for Bruce.
No, those are for me. Bruce
Okay.
got a couple good ones at the con I was selling at one day, and I swore that anything else I find is for me. So you can
That's fair.
kick it. This one's going to be signed at the con too. This is a, I think it's a 1 in 10 dark crystal,
wow.
black and white.
A lot of detail in there. That's nice.
That's cool.
That. I had a few other things that I didn't bring up. I showed this off on Tuesday. I did pick up another Doctor Who slab. It's a 9.6, but I don't care. Signed by the writer Jody Houser. Said if
Come
I
with a
ever
free
get
bowl of soup.
on with, yeah, pretty much. It was only I think I paid $30 for it. So
Hey, I never knock. Get a slab under the cost of
Yeah.
having shipping.
It's hard for
getting ready.
Styx to say no to Doctor Who, though. It's
Yeah.
just one of those.
slab. I always look for a good cheap slab, like about $30 is my cop. Unless I really, really like the cover. As far as new comics go, I picked up the Bermejo Spider-Man this week.
It's a good cover.
And this one I'll talk about later. I picked up.
Nice. Make a project.
Oh, I'll show this off. I showed this off on Tuesday as well. I picked up off of Whatnot this
Yeah.
Doctor Who T-shirt.
Look at that
Nice.
throwback.
Is that a sparkly iron on? Is it sparkly or just?
No, it's just a regular.
Okay. I like the ones that have the glitter, have the iron-ons that have the
Oh,
glitter embedded in them.
I know what you mean. Though it's kind of like
It's got a little
not
got a little
Anne Frank,
dirt
but,
spot on it.
It did have.
Are you gonna wash it? Are you gonna wash it? You said you're
No.
gonna wear it, so obviously you're
Well,
gonna wash it.
If I do, I'll hand wash the spot.
But you said you were gonna wear it around. It's not
If
like
you
you're
do
gonna
wash it, what you do is you
display
put it
that.
inside out, and it keeps the iron on a little bit preserved because you keep washing it.
That's what they say, but I'm probably gonna end up just using it as a display. But I'll probably wear it like once or twice.
Sounds good. Anything else,
That's it. That's it for me.
Dominic?
Give it that stick stitch.
Yeah. So I got the Star Wars, the Power of the
Quiet
Force
weekend.
Stormtrooper cover. John Telliker.
There you go.
How to get that?
There you
I picked up Godzilla Starship, the Star Wars New Hope homage cover. Pretty good. Starship Godzilla.
Godzilla Starship.
Yeah. I got the same.
Get it.
I get this cover. Big Spider-Man. Pretty cool. And then, of course, dropped on Friday. We're Cold Slither and we're joining you soon. The Van the Vipers. I got that. Boom. 2 blank covers.
It dropped on a Friday?
Yeah, it dropped, yeah. 2 blank covers. Oh, I did on that Friday. Well, I picked them up yesterday. Wednesday.
You picked them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay.
The 1 in 10 and the 1 in 25. I got them all. And then you got New York Comic Con going to have a New York Comic Con exclusive. I will pick that one up too, and I'll have that, and that's it. And
Is the Slither going to be at NYCC?
Yes, they are. And
they're gonna slither in.
we actually because I have press passes, and my brother, we invited to go see them in Gramercy Theater. My wife is my photographer, and we'll be seeing him for a second time. I'm hanging out with the friggin' the super group known as Cold Slither. Hail Cobra, baby.
You gonna throw your tidy whiteys up on stage?
Yeah, right, my tidy whiteys. Yeah.
Anything else, Mike?
No, just maybe this really cool Soundwave t-shirt.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
About it.
Sweet. Nice.
You might as well, you got me on the thing. I might as well just bam. There you go. Show the little muscles I'm getting as I train. There you go.
Just a little flex there, Dom.
Yeah.
Nice. Just
I'm a
nice
vain
little
motherfucker.
friendly-
I can't help it.
Nice little friendly reminder. Kyle's Kickstarter is GoFundMe is still up to help Kyle out as he
That's it.
continues his battle. So, like I said, I think I haven't checked today, but at last check they were right near their goal of 22,000. So
Nice.
all righty, for comics now and later this week. Well, you already saw the Suspiria. I do my list before Pete gives me his. The Kill Our Mortals 2. I love the Lotte cover. It's just a good Lotte cover. And that second print of Invisible Man. The Wolf cover, Maria Wolf cover is good. It's a good Maria Wolf cover. Like I said, Maria Wolf is very divisive artist. I either love it or hate it when I see it. I do like this one. It's pretty good. For the future, we are getting Giant Size Criminal #1 that's coming, I believe, in December. So we will get some new Brubaker.
New Brubaker, good.
Yeah. So I threw that one in there for you, Jedi. I was like, ooh, Jedi will like this. But really, everybody should like it because it's fucking Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips.
His stories are
good stuff.
His stuff is good.
Sonya Reborn 5, the Stephen Sedgwick Virgin variant is just, it's a nice cover. It's a good fun Sonya cover. I like fun Sonya covers.
Very sultry.
Yes.
And
It's
very gingery. I love
Her
it.
well, she's
She's a ginger, I know.
yeah,
Like
she's
that.
very Sonya.
Green eyes. Love it. Love that cover.
Her arms are bigger than yours though, Dom. You might want to kick it into overdrive there.
That's right.
I'll
Listen,
working a little bit.
I'll freaking rough it up with her.
and I guess if
He'll be her
if you
workout partner.
I like FemForce better than Super Babes, but I have both. If you're keeping up with your pop kills and you're a completionist and you have to have everything,
God,
in
luck.
December there will be a Pop Kill #1 Seasonal Flavors 2025 edition. So we'll get another Pop Kill cover.
Joe is not happy that she is wearing stockings, but it is the season for stockings. So.
I don't mind stockings that much.
You forgive her.
Yeah, a little forgiveness this time, but
They're not sexy at all. There's nothing sexy about striped stockings. I'm sorry. Oh.
there really is.
Hey, listen, it's not about
This ain't fucking Muppet Babies, man.
It's about keeping your legs warm, man, in the wintertime.
Waka waka.
They're functional. I give you.
Listen, there's Joe's pastime. It has feet in them. Joe loves it.
No, you can't see their little piggies though. Doesn't count.
No. And for the tops and tails, Sucha #1. I think this just came out this week. It was a Kickstarter, so it should be fulfilling this week, I believe. Cover D, the Win of Vecchio variant. This is the nice one. The naughty one is just as nice. I love Vecchio covers. There's a lot up top there, so I'm happy. And there's a lot of cushion for the pushing there in the tails as well. So 2 thumbs up.
Good pick.
Yeah. It was tough this week. There's just so much stuff flying around. I've just been out of it this week. I feel like if you stay away from keeping up with everything for like 3 or 4 days, you feel like you're infinitely behind in trying to catch up, especially when there's cons and cons exclusive news flashing all over the place, and it gets crazy. It's very, very crazy. So I believe next we got Jedi's cosplay.
All right.
Who was our cosplayer this week?
I never remember until I see it's something with cats. I can't remember. It's something with cats. It is Alice with cats. There it is. Alice with cats is our cosplayer of the week. Here she is as whatever the name of that clown is from It.
Pennywise.
Pennywise. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that one. Wow. And then we also see her as a spider girl getting venomized there in the second picture. So she's very good cosplayer. I don't know how much of this is like photo enhanced or whatever, but yeah,
a little bit.
I will say she probably made the legs on that spider about 5 times larger than they would normally appear.
Next we have what's her name? Nami? Is it Nami?
I
From
One Piece. So
One Piece, Nami, I think. Her as Nami. Really doesn't matter what her name is.
No.
And then this is and the second one is from that video. I don't know any of these characters. I recognize that they are characters. I just don't know the name of them. And then we have her from that video game, Lady Death. She's not Lady Death, but she's got a name.
The Silent Hill was that she in the
Silent Hill?
Game?
I think her name starts with a D, but I see her called Lady Death sometimes too. But yeah,
the D fits.
Yeah,
the double D's.
Even though I'm not familiar with One Piece, I could not put that Nami picture in there.
I like how the pants are just kind of draped on. They're not really on. That's nice.
And then we have from Squid Games, one of the guards from Squid Games. Pretty cool. And then for Joe, I put in some Zatanna.
I do love my Zatanna. It's always good. Can never go wrong with that.
There it is. Lady James got it. Lady I can't say it. Her, yeah.
Demistru.
And
my
I
Eastern
think this is
European
the last
ancestors
one.
are rolling over in their grave.
I'm going to throw in any Vampy cosplay.
Which is
and
fun.
here she is as Vampy with a little side boob going. Nice. I could not find any Star Wars for you this week, Dom.
Thanks, no problem.
I looked through her entire IG for several hours, and then I took a nap, and then I looked some more. I did not see any Star Wars.
Don't worry about it. The Vampy looks good.
I'm sure the work was very rewarding.
Yes.
It was hard work. It was hard work.
Hard work pays off.
Jedi does all the good research.
I put in the hours. I sure do. Just for you guys.
I appreciate it, Jedi. It's
all right,
hard
Jedi.
work. It's struggling work, man. You broke your back on that work, man. Don't worry about it.
You're running yours this week, right, Jedi?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. You know what? I sure am, and I completely forgot about it. Hang on a second.
I will run the bumper while you're the little intro here.
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia Comic. Oh, cool.
not a comic. That's
I told you it's catchy.
All right,
Man. It's
this
catchy.
week's it is super catchy. Hey, Bruce, what's going on?
Hey,
Bruce hopped in. All right, so first this week, if this thing works correctly, and that's not a comic. This week I asked. So what I did before I go there, I asked. It's going to be 2 parts this week, so maybe a little longer than usual. So I apologize. I asked Chat GPT because I always try to work in some AI. I asked Chat GPT. I said, "Hey, give me the top 6 sexiest movie posters from the 80s." That's what I asked ChatGPT. And this is what ChatGPT gave me. At number 6, we have Against All Odds, 1984. One of their posters sold for $25 on September 15th.
Great movie, though.
ChatGPT can't get
Phil Collins movie.
It
Phil
can't
Collins.
get an erection. It's not to be trusted.
Yeah, well, no, yeah. Me and them were like, we were like 2 totally different spectrums here. Number 5, we got Natasha Kinski, is that how you say it? And 1982 Cat People movie poster
It is
sold
a
for $59.
That is a good poster.
It is.
It is. She's a very sexy stare she's got going there. But yeah, that sold for almost $60 back late last month. At number 4, according to ChatGPT, we have Tom Cruise, Risky Business. Now, of course, I find Tom very sexy, but I believe what's the name of the actress who is also super hot back in the day?
Sex for the Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name. And I did my homework. But she's laying on the car though, so I'm gonna give ChatGPT a pass. And like, even though Tom, sexy son of a bitch, this is I'm gonna say you were going for the chick on the car. All right, whatever her name.
Fuck you, ChatGPT.
I can't read that.
Wait, I know Styx I thought Styx would do the research and tell us the name of that young lady, but he hasn't done it yet. All right, at number 3, we have 9.5 Weeks poster. Sold for $25. It's 1986 movie. Sold for $25 in early September.
Ice Cream
that was Kim Basinger, right? Wasn't she 9.5 Weeks?
Yep.
Or am I thinking somebody else? Kim Basinger? Okay.
And Mickey Rourke's
The other
first
one-
face.
Mickey Rourke.
And you had the ice cubes. The ice cubes in it. Nice.
Yeah. Who was the other one? Who was the other young lady?
Rebecca De Moray.
Rebecca De Moray. De Moray. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Rebecca De Mornay, Hand That Rocks the Cradle is the best Rebecca De Mornay.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There's some lines in that one.
Mm-hmm.
At number 2, we have Body Heat. I guess you can see a little bit of a silhouette of up the skirt there. I guess I don't know. 1981 movie poster sold for $25 back in July. And at who is that? No, that's
Pedro Pascal.
It does kind of look like Pedro Pascal now that you mentioned it, but that's not him. Who is it? It was William Hurt and Kathleen Turner.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, William Hurt.
Yeah, William Hurt.
And number 1, according to ChatGPT, Blame It on Rio.
Really?
Duran?
There's other posters that are sexier than this. I don't understand.
This was a 1984 Blame It on Rio movie poster sold for a whopping $650 on a best offer back in mid-July. All right, so now what I did is I said, this is what I asked Joe for a little help on this, and he couldn't give me any. I was actually surprised. He gave me some suggestions.
I was out of commission this week, man.
He wasn't. Joe is normally right on top of these when I need assistance, but he was a silence on the net this week for a lot of this one. All right, so this was my picks. At number 6, we have Heavy Metal. 1981 movie poster sold for $40 back in early September. It is. I know I'm going to get some pushback. It's number 6. It's number 6, so it is the bottom of my list.
Do not. It
is early animated. Sex.
Yo,
and
I thought this Heavy Metal was freaking awesome. That was one One of the best.
I loved it for many reasons.
Yes, I did.
I still.
She had white hair and
Yeah.
white Toto hair in the bottom, man, which was awesome.
That's still one of Sammy Hagar's best songs, according to Jedi too. All right, at number 5, Bachelor Party movie poster sold for $16.60 fixed price.
Bachelor Party.
Be careful. That's not a hot dog.
Listen, that movie was awesome.
Is that the foot long? And
You're
then some.
Gandhi. I said to him, Joe, I have bitches. They sit on your face. They do things. Love that. He goes, she pees standing up.
Yeah,
All right, at number. Yeah, go ahead.
I will tell you just real quick. That was the first movie I ever saw that had a donkey show in it. So.
Yeah, I think maybe all of us can. Hopefully, all of us can say that.
Michael Dudikoff was in that movie. He was in the menu.
Right.
I remember, of course, Tom Hanks, of course, but he also had Adrian Zemed from T.J. Hooker.
Yep.
Made his. I don't know if it was his big screen debut, but he was in it. All right, at number 4, we have Porky's.
Porky's.
Of course, you're gonna have Porky's on there, of course.
List.
If only we could see
Forever
what that
40 Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
This ball breaker.
At number 3, according to Jedi, Hard Bodies. Everybody remember this? This is a beach movie. This is a beach movie. Back in 1984, Hard Bodies movie poster sold recently in August for $25. That's true. That is true. Good catch, Terry. Good catch. That was his first donkey show. Good catch. Good catch. You got that one by us, Styx, but Terry's on top of it. All right, at number 2, Spring Break.
Yep.
Oh, I love this movie. I loved it.
1983 Spring Break movie poster sold for a whopping $7 back in late August. Yeah, crazy. This one, so I actually remember this was the first movie that me and my brother, at least in the theater, we lied to our mother about this and she asked us if there was any nudity, and we told her no. Now, we didn't know for sure there was nudity. We didn't know for sure, but we highly suspected that there would be nudity in this movie, and we just flat lied to her mom, and we went in and saw it. And we were terrified the entire time that our mother was going to come in and
you were this is what you were doing, Jedi, covering your eyes like this with your hand open, looking at it.
I had a mirror like this. I was watching the movie, but I was checking to make sure my mother wasn't steaming down the aisle coming towards me. All right. At number 1, sexiest movie poster of the 80s, according to Jedi, and ChatGPT was wrong. Hot Dog. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback on this. I know I'm going to get a lot of pushback on this because the movie poster is cartoonish, but I could not put Shannon Tweed. I mean, that's all you got to say. Shannon Tweed. That's all you got to say.
The Groove
I was so
movie.
Yeah.
Shannon Tweed. That's all I got to say.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. This movie's right up there with Ski Patrol.
No. My favorite movie with Teresa Russell, Whore. That's a good movie poster.
Whore.
My hot dogs. I'm turned on by Shannon Tweed, Terry. Even to this day, I haven't seen her in a while. But even when her,
what about her sister?
Who's her sister?
There's 2 Tweeds, I believe.
Is there another Tweed? I don't know.
Yeah.
Shannon's the one that I grew up lusting over. And I know Gene Simmons. I think they're still married. Her and Gene Simmons.
I don't think they're married. They never got married.
Lisa.
They never got married?
I don't think they got
I know
married.
they were on. They did that reality show together, so I know they had kids together. And even during that reality show, which was over a decade ago, she was still pretty hot in that reality, huh?
Yeah. Well,
that is my list. I know people were saying Basic Instinct. I think was Basic Instinct in the 80s or was that in the 90s?
That was 90s.
90s.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know somebody because I initially thought Basic Instinct 2, and then I think I looked it up and saw that it was in the 90s, and I think that's why it didn't make the list. But yeah, there we go.
You should have had
That's-
sorority schoolgirls revenge on the like poster, man. Come on, man.
I mean,
I
I
think,
could've
you,
liked,
I think you did good with what you had.
So you did.
But I think I do think the chat did come up. I think with some good suggestions, to say the least.
Some of them I might not have been familiar with, but because remember, I mean, these were Jedi's, because ChatGPT obviously scanned the entire net. ChatGPT had the entire. I thought, Cage Heat, yeah. Was that Sybil Danning? Was she in that? Was that Sybil Danning?
Remember that
Was
TV
that-
show on Channel
Was that
11?
80s? That looks like so 70s. Was that
Remember
80s?
It was
that TV
close.
show on Channel 11, freaking goddamn prisoner cell Block H, with the women in prison. It used to be on.
Any women in prison
Yeah.
is fun for me. We have to throw this up one more time since we can't have our sultry letters from prison show anymore.
Cage Heat. Cage Heat was 1974.
74.
Oh.
Just missed the mark by half a decade.
Still within the large Bush era.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's good. All right. Well, Styx gave us something tonight as well. So let's give you.
Is it actually trivia tonight?
No, it's not. It's not trivia tonight. You're not getting trivia,
God.
but you get the.
You are not having a massive stroke. It's just trivia with Styx. You did not suffer a debilitating head wound. It's just trivia with Styx.
It's not CTE or PTSD.
It's just trivia with Styx.
I'll give you weird science. Terry. I don't know what the movie poster for Billie Jean looked like.
Oh God, Legend of Billie Jean. When she's coming out of that
Billie Jean is
goddamn
awesome.
pond, Jesus Christ,
In that wetsuit. Oh yeah.
that hurt me as a child.
All right. So this
Spicy
week,
hand.
we're talking Gil Kane. So I thought I'd bring up Gil Kane's Forgotten Project. Now, I'll read the overview of it.
Is he singing karaoke in that picture? What's he doing?
No, that's from an interview or a back in the day. So initially, an initial attempt by
SNS?
Gil
What are we
Kane.
doing here?
Yeah. I was waiting for an SNS comment.
Lord.
Don't worry. The initial attempt by Gil Kane following this TV show's popularity, Marvel acquired the rights to produce a comic in the mid-'70s. Writer Steve Englehart, friend of the channel, developed the script, and Gil Kane drew the pencils for the first issue. However, this version was ultimately shelved by Marvel.
He took the mask off to write it.
That's right.
That's a
The
nice
second
guy.
canceled attempt by Jack Kirby. Marvel then had legendary art. Jack Kirby created his own version of this story. Like Kane, this adaptation was also canceled, but remained unpublished at the time. The lost work resurfaced in 2018 by Titan Comics. Long lost material, oversized hardcover edition. And then we'll go through here. Now, this kind of came up this week or last week while I was watching Pete on his Sneaky Keys. I said to myself, I don't think he knows much about why these Sneaky Keys were that expensive.
Yeah, very keen
I
hearing,
really
Mama.
need him to
Very
shorten
keen.
that name. It should be Snee Keys. One
Sneaky
word.
Keys, yeah, Sneaky Keys. So in 2018,
Peter
Titan
McGowan.
produced this the Prisoner series.
One of the best
Kinda
TV shows ever to be
piggybacking-
on TV.
But very underrated, especially on this side of the pond. Because a lot of people, it's very head shrinky, if you ask me, for people here in the U.S. But they came up with their own series. We do get a Jack Kirby cover here, and then down below in issue 2, we get that Gil Kane black and white cover for this series. there are now a couple that Pete didn't touch on are these two incentive variants. They're the Diamond Comics variant and then a Big Finish variant. Big Finish is the British, kind of like radio show on CDs. So they have their own Prisoner series on that you can buy on CD. Really good. A Big Finish is a really good. They also have, obviously, they have Doctor Who and other British properties that you can. They also have. They also do like classic series like H.G. Wells and stuff like that. But what we're talking about here is this book right here.
Beautiful.
Art by Jack Kirby and Gil Kane, The Prisoner Original Art Edition. In 2018, Titan Comics produced this very large hardcover containing all the artwork from both Jack Kirby and Gil Kane for the series The Prisoner that they did in the early 70s. Again, Jack and Kirby did it kind of late 70s. And I'll show you some of I got some interior stuff for you. This is some of the Gil Kane work that you can get inside this book. Gives you an idea of how great an artist. For me, this embodies great artistry because that's how Patrick McGugan does not have a face for that you can easily replicate.
He belongs inside of one of those large balls.
Yeah. So there's that. Moving through, you get this one here as well. This is a centerfold portion. It shows you what it looks like in color.
Nice.
There's a good portion of it where Steve Englehart talks about the series and what he did with writing it. If ever I've get a chance to talk to Englehart now, because I just learned about this book not too long ago.
In between that and Boy Meets World?
In between that and Boy Meets World, and living in Indiana, Steve Englehart wrote.
Nice. It's a good series.
And, I thought I'd bring that up. It's a good book. Now, I forgot to I was going to put in like asking and sold things. So asking prices, the lowest asking price I could find on eBay for that book was $350.
Yeah. Wow.
And someone had it on a buy it now for $1,500.
Really?
That's a little crazy.
Yeah. That's a crazy ask. There were two sales. There were two sales of $250 and $275 for the hardcover.
Wow, that's nice.
So, if you can find that book somewhere out in like a I'm gonna tell you, I found Joe's book at a decent price.
That was amazing. I mean, like I said, I've been looking for that for a while, and like I found one version that had a really nice, decent, clean dust jacket on it, and they were asking for like $150 plus for it.
I didn't mean to do that.
And even the ones that were all banged up, $60 to $75. So I was very pleased with that, to have that in my possession. So
yeah. So yeah, if you see that at a con, maybe you'll get it at a decent price, because I ain't paying $1,500 for it, but
no.
I might pay $100 for it. I might pay $100 for it. That's a great
There's
book.
good stuff in there. There's good stuff in there. I mean, just the Kirby and the Kane together, seeing all that art is great. So speaking of Kane, there's no way I was going to get through like 1,800 Gil Kane covers into one condensed spotlight. So we just kind of went with 50 must-see Gil Kane covers. I just picked 50 covers. Most of them are going to be keys, because you might see those books and say, oh shit, I didn't realize Gil Kane did that cover. So we'll kind of walk through the eras. You can catch some of his earliest work in Star Spangled Comics. I love the Meteor Comics cover, by the way. It's a fantastic cover. Way back in 1944, in the Golden Age.
Baldy Bean.
He had a tremendous run with stuff like All-Star Western, Strange Adventures, Mystery in Space, any old Strange Adventures books. I don't care whether there's nothing necessarily valuable or important in them. All the Strange Adventure covers are fun. Same with Mystery in Space, even the stuff before Adam Strange. They're all great. The All-Star Western covers, also fantastic. You got a Sensation Mystery as well. Like I said, a lot of early DC stuff. And he was cranking out covers, man. Great Phantom Stranger cover. His Rex the Wonder Dog covers are awesome, by the way. I don't think Rex the Wonder Dog probably sells as much as many other Silver Age books, but if you want to pick up some good Gil Kane art, Rex the Wonder Dog has some fantastic covers.
Cool.
Again, all the Mystery in Space stuff is fantastic. I love the crazy weird monsters and space aliens and stuff they drew in those. He did do a handful of romance comics as well. Nice Secret Hearts cover. Big Town, which was a DC title I had forgotten about. Again, gorillas in spacesuits. Yes. Can I have more, please? Fantastic cover. Like I said, all the Strange Adventure stuff is great. I don't know of anybody else that did the covers of more key books. Like, not like the run of the mill, hey, here's a key, real legitimate key books. Gil Kane has covers on. You got Showcase 17 there. Get your first Adam Strange. He did the covers for 17, 18, and 19. 19 is one of my favorites there on Showcase 19. Also led into Mystery in Space, starting with, what was that, 52 or 53, where you get your first start of the run in Mystery of Space of Adam Strange. Tons of fantastic Green Lantern covers. First on the Showcase. I love the hand cover on Strange Adventures.
It's like what was that movie? Cabin in the Woods or something at the end.
It's an awesome cover. Awesome cover. Again, the Mystery in Space stuff is fantastic. A lot of those covers, and they were great. Him and Murphy Anderson are by far two of my favorites. Did a lot of fun Johnny Thunder covers as well. He did a handful of Western covers with DC back in the day. I will always take a Flash with swollen head cover any day of the week. I got your First Star Sapphire there.
Watch your mouth.
Solid book. You got your second and either third or fourth Zatanna covers there with Adam being actually that would be Zatanna's first cover appearance in Adam 19. She's not on the cover of Hawkman 4. And then you get her again in Green Lantern 42. So you got Gil Kane doing two of the earliest Zatanna cover appearances. Did some cool Batman. Not a ton, but there's some good Batmans in there. Did Plastic Man 1. Everyone loves a good Plastic Man cover. Started to do some Marvel stuff. I know X-Men 33 has like 3 people that worked on the cover, but he is one of them. You got your Hulk and Abomination there as well. There's your favorite new Green Lantern that makes everyone laugh in Superman movies.
Is that a Hulk one homage? Or is Hulk imagining that?
I think this predates Hulk. Well, actually, it would be. This has to be close to around the same time.
Kind of similar.
Has one of my favorite Creeper covers of all time, and I do like Creeper a lot. But it's an awesome Creeper cover. Yep. Nice ASM Craven cover.
You got that, Styx?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple of those, I think.
We got our first Gray Beast. There you go. Our Beast as Beast. in Amazing Adventures. He did that run. His Doom covers and Submariner covers are fantastic. We got our Adam Warlock cover. He did a handful of the Monsters on the Prowl covers, which are fun. Did a handful of those Marvel horror books as well. The Crypt of Shadows was just a nice cover. Did the cover for Conan 23 in the Guts. There's our first Red Sonja. Awesome Submariner cover there. We got our BLAD. We got our Blade. Again, all Gil Kane covers. It amazed me how many keys this guy has the covers for.
I didn't know he did that one. That's cool.
Yep. Did some Doc Savage as well. Doc Savage is never really worth a shit in terms of value for like the Marvel Bronze Age stuff, but they're great covers and good comics. Like I said, he did a lot of these Marvel horror books as well, with some fun covers to pick up some cheaper Gil Kane. Did Ghost Rider 1. There you go. You can get your Brother Voodoo, Strange Tales, Gil Kane. Good
Nice.
solid books. One of the artists on 129. Because you had Ramita Sr. on there as well. Did a nice little run of Werewolf by Night, including your first Moon Knight. He did the cover of Giant Size X-Men. And you can't forget one of the best Black Panther runs ever, which is Jungle Action featuring Black Panther. Still one of my favorite series with Black Panther. And I love the cover for She. It's just a good cover.
And they also have
Sexy girl.
It says he.
Big wolfing in the back. Awesome.
What?
And speaking of Mr. Englehart, there we go. There's our first Hellcat. Written by Steve Englehart.
Wow.
There we go. That's a quick 50 covers.
Very nice man.
He's very, very, very understanding man, to say the least.
Very patient.
Yeah, very patient.
I wasn't going to introduce myself and test his understanding when I met him. When I met him at the con, I wasn't going to test that.
But
But
the wrong man.
I tell you, these spotlights are very, very challenging when it's somebody that has such a volume of work.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's literally like 1,800 covers.
he did a lot of high end. He's got a lot of high end books in his resume.
I more than anybody else that I'm aware of, from just like, I mean, granted, you could say, well, Matt Baker has a lot, sure, but any Matt Baker off the shelf romance book is going to do well. But in terms of actual like comic keys, yeah, he thank you very much, Cosmic. He definitely has a lot, and I knew a lot of those were his, but going through it, I was like, it just kind of hit me. It's like, oh, that's his too. Oh, that's his too. I just kept going through. I was like, oh, there's another one. There's another one.
No, I'm impressed.
But, yeah.
I'm impressed with Joe's, the books that he gets, the covers and stuff like that. His knowledge in comics and knowledge in cover artists and stuff like that, and writers and stuff like that. That's the one thing I wish I had more knowledge in a lot of the comic books.
I'll forget it all by the middle of next week.
I know, but I'm just saying. No, but the funny thing is, I know you do your research. I need to do your research.
Sweet Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
not?
Remember, I like feet.
It's his birthday today, or it was yesterday, or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, you do really good work to put your
Thank you.
really go
You
in
should,
the books.
You should see Joe on Whatnot. It's amazing.
He knows you. Listen, the one thing to say about Joe, he knows
Everybody's on it already.
the books, man. The books that he finds, I don't understand how he finds those books. It's just amazing how he knows about these things.
I found the filthiest place I can, and that's where I settle down.
It's always interesting to watch Joe on Whatnot because it's always kind of a coin toss to me whether or not he knows something about this book or it just fits his kink. One or the other. I can't never
it's
figure out
like he
which one.
goes in the
But
dark alley.
Sometimes it's just both.
He likes to go. He goes in the dark alley, and some dude there with a vanilla envelope pulls it out with this here. He gives it to him. He walks away. And he gets the thing. He's like, "Damn, Joe,
I'm behind the tree. I'm behind the tree.
Oh yeah,
The trench coat and the dark alley.
All righty.
good work, Joe."
Thank you. Let's take a look at some of the Comic-Con previews. I grabbed as many as I could. I know I'm missing shit. There's no fun, comfortable place to pull all this shit together.
No, hey Tyson, Joe is a footsorian. He knows about feet. Not a story of footsorian.
Good from the ankle down.
podiatrist.
So let's run through a few of these. Let's see. We got ASM Torn #1.
I don't like that cover.
Collectibles
It
has
looks like the face is like AI, like drawn, like put on there. Wasn't like on there the way the face is drawn. The head. Look at the way
Yeah, I see that.
right? It doesn't look like it's part of the body.
I have more of a problem with her hair than I do her face, to be honest. I'm not a fan of this book either. Her hair looks
I
low.
am the anti-Marco.
Yeah.
I am Bizarro Marco.
Well, Jay Hung Lee does a really good. G Hung Lee, he does a good stuff. I don't like this cover that much.
I think it's fine.
You can't
I'm not breaking down doors to go get it, but it's fine.
nail it
No,
every
but I'm not
time.
going to complain. He does good work. I'm just saying it's still good work.
Yeah.
I can never do the work he does, but it's just something off on that cover for some reason. The head, I think the head, it's just the head, doesn't fit on the body. I don't know.
We do have a DCKO. Oh, let me go back there. Sorry. DCKO, the comic sketch art, Clayman variant. So if you are a DC fan and you're doing up all the DCKO stuff, there you go. It's not that earth shattering of a variant, but hey, that probably means it's just a shorter line.
Yeah.
There's tons, and I didn't put all of them in there. I just put.
Oh, I should have saved my Elvira comment for this slide. Dang it.
Yeah, so I just kind of put in what I felt like putting in. So you got the Night of Comics NYCC exclusive there, and the multiple variants. Most of these have multiple variants of either Virgin, trade dress, different backgrounds, the same old bullshit that we always get for all of these. Just give me one cover, for God's sakes. I do like the Comic Kingdom. I do like the Sozamaika, Harley and Elvira. It is pretty nice. Sozamaika rarely lets me down. The Pat Ventura one is kind of nice as well. They're all better than the open order shit. The MB artist has Steve Hoyle. There's multiple variants of that as well. Got Beyond Wednesday guys doing a nice Sveta. And you got a Perillo there as well of Harley and Vampy. Not my favorite. I don't know what's going on with Harley's face there.
Which one? The
the Perillo.
The Perillo on the far right.
Because that's shoot, I forgot her name now. That's that cosplayer that.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense.
I can't think of her
When
name
it has
now.
a very distinct face, I always think, okay, it's whoever was modeling for them at the time. Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I think the only cover that I really like is the Harley Quinn, the Beyond Wednesday True variant. I like that one.
Yeah, I do like. Well, I love Sveta.
Yeah, that's I couldn't think of her name. Raichi. That's Raichi's cosplayer. I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was modeled off Raichi.
Hey, wouldn't be.
Inkpot. It's got to be Inkpot, right?
Oh, you bet it's Inkpot. Although I like the B cover a lot. The A cover I do like, but that's just because I'm weird. But the B cover it is quite nice.
Lord, those eyes and the calves.
Mm.
See that?
A lot of snoo going on there.
Those friggin' thick bodies, I love it.
Lord.
But I do like the B cover. I think the B cover's solid.
Yeah, because you can't see those freaking head
Joe is
crushes.
gonna have Joe and Jedi will have these books one way or the other.
Probably.
Yeah, I probably will at some point.
Probably will, of course.
And then there's some more. You got some Cammy, and there's a couple variants of that of her wearing different things.
Katia. Yeah, Katia. She's pretty good. She does a lot of work for a Night of Comics.
There you go. Tyler Kirkman. I want that cover.
A lot of absolute Batman stuff. So
That's a nice cover.
Yeah, I actually like the way I like this character. I like a lot of people are complaining, but you know what? I don't give a shit, man.
Well, I think I haven't heard any complaints, but I'm just completely assuming out of the air that it's probably because he went back to the well with the battle damage.
Yeah.
But that's his thing. I don't hate that. That's kind of his thing.
I want that Tyler Kirkman. I'm gonna
It's
get
money maker.
Try to pick that one up. I think
that's a good cover. No, I'm with you.
I like the Rocket. The Rocket Lynn's nice in the middle, which I like.
Mark Brooks looks good
the
too.
Mark Brooks is great.
Yeah.
You also have a Godtail. I love Godtail. I do. Actually, I like the Besh. I like the Rose Besh as well.
You know what? Okay, aside the Godtail, I like the colors. The orange with the moon in the back, just the way they drew it. I like that. I like the shades, the color shades.
Even though every time I can't look at this absolute Catwoman helmet face mask thing, all I think about is fucking Spaceballs.
Yeah, that's all right.
Big helmets, but so,
I do want that Tyler Kirkman. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that.
Rose. I'm not crazy about Rose.
I'm not crazy about it, but I don't mind it at all.
It's definitely her style. I mean, it's 100% Rose Besh style, but I'm just not crazy.
Which one would you guys want? Which one do you think the best one? I think the Tyler Kirkman one. I think is the best one. I like.
I like the Brooks. I like the Mark Brooks a lot.
I'm going to grab the Ickpot. You said it yourself.
Oh, well, yeah, for the Street Fighter, yes, that's where my
I'm just talking about these, the Absolute Batman.
Oh, for the Batman? No,
5 variants.
Tyler.
5 New York City, 5 NYCC variants for the first cover of Absolute Cat. Absolute Cat.
And I think there's probably more. I'm sure there will be more.
There is going to be a lot more.
And of course, there's variants of all of these. There's probably I don't know how many.
There's a Virgin. I heard
variations of the Mark Brooks one.
And the Tyler Kirkman. There's
the Tyler Kirkman. There's a Virgin of that.
Yeah.
So the same old.
He'll probably do a secret drop or something.
He'll do a foil cover, stuff like that.
Got Nakayama, Absolute Evil #1, gatefold variant. It's Batman.
It's Batman.
What's on the other part of the gatefold?
I'm not sure, but we got another Godtail variant. I do like the Ghost Spider one Godtail variant. It's Godtail. It's fun.
It's colorful.
It's another homage, though.
It's another homage. I ain't buying it, but it's done right.
Yeah.
I actually like the Amazing Spider-Man.
There are people that buy that. They just collect those homages too. So all right. Yeah. Cool.
I like that Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Huckley is nice as well. Again, you get same pose, same homage.
Actually, I like the costume. I just can't stand seeing Spider-Man in space. I like him fighting. He's a street hero fighting the crime in the streets. But I actually like the story pretty well. That you have freaking Scarlet Spider and Norman Osborn playing the street level Spider-Man while real Peter Parker's in space, which I actually think that's pretty cool storyline. You got new characters that they introduced, space characters in the new Amazing Spider-Man.
Cool. I don't think so.
Answer
cosmic question.
You know what? I mean, you figure these come up, and again, we're going to forget about 95% of these once NYCC is done. And that's the way it is at every con. It's the big cons. You get all these exclusives. You get a bunch of hype before the con, and you come out of the con, and there's like 3 or 4.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. This New York City Comic Con, it's gonna be off the charts. The way it's rolling and what's gonna be, there's a lot going on. It's gonna be up there with San Diego this year. A lot going on with this con, and
back to Cosmic's question. and this goes without saying. I mean, yeah, obviously exclusives are all about the cover, right? I mean, it's all about the artist, collecting the artist. So I think it's good if you're an artist collector, if you collect certain artists. And as far as being, we're going to forget about them in, a month or two. I think you can say that for almost every comic that's released through Marvel, DC, and otherwise. Very few comics are going to stick with you and hold value.
You collect what you like. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you go for the Spider-Man variant. You're a Transformer fan, you go for, and there's going to be a shitload of Transformer books. I'm looking.
I got a lot of them in here, Dom. Trust me. I had to throw some stuff that I like in here. So nice. There's 3 versions of this. It's a nice little lyrics cover.
I'm going to film whatever I can, Tyson. We'll see.
You got a Poulat.
I might be involved in some of those fights.
Poulat.
And you got nice Keith Garvey. I like Keith Garvey.
Poulat is, as far as when it comes to the artists that I collect, Poulat is on the OLI. He's on the outside looking in. He is just barely not making the cut with artists that I collect, because I like his stuff, but it's just like, you can only collect so much on your budget or what have you, and he's just on the outside looking in.
I will say I've slowed down on my Poulat purchases lately.
That is a pretty cool cover. I like that cover. That second cover. That's nice.
It is true. Profane 4 was such a beautiful cover. Like I said, the Keith Garvey. I like Keith Garvey. I don't buy a lot of his stuff, but every time I see his covers, I'm like, oh, I like that. So we'll have some of that there. We got a Catwoman 79, a foil,
Jenny
Frizen. So you got that. You got the new Batman series. I cut out a handful of these. I just put 2 of them in. I put in I
actually like that
Javier Fernandez battle damage variant because it was a decent Batman cover.
That's pretty cool. But I like the Frank Miller.
The Frank Miller I was like, it's a Frank Miller doing a Batman cover. I can't not put it in.
Exactly.
So,
it's not bad, like I said, I don't collect a lot of Batman stuff.
Better than what he's been putting out.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey Tyson, if you show me the covers of what you want, and I'll see if I can get them. I can't promise because it's gonna be very busy, but I'm gonna try to do my best to try to get some books. Let me know.
Cram a hoagie in a Gemini box and ship it to Dom, and that'll work for Bane. You have a Deadpool Wolverine 9 Mikosian battle damaged variant. It's a Deadpool cover, I guess. You got a Department of Truth 0 Akira homage cover, which Flops does some of this cover as well. So
you also have a Ghostbusters cover that's going to do the same homage too as well.
This is the fun Department of Truth book, the Tiny Youngin bootleg variant. That's my winner for the one that I would be looking for to grab. I like when he puts his little Tiny Youngin bootleg variants and weird stuff out there. Not necessarily for money value, but just from a collector standpoint. If you're collecting Department of Truth, it's just a good book to have. Again, like I said, there's a handful of Department of Truth variants out there, so you got a few.
Department of Truth is the homage to the Carnage cover.
Carnage USA.
Carnage USA, yep.
They're not bad.
That's a freaking look of demon, whatever that is in there, man.
Moss.
Yeah, they're.
Who's that in the middle?
Okay.
No Moss? No Moss?
Yes, No Moss.
No Moss. Yep. No Moss.
No Moss Comics.
No more.
I see all those. Damn, that one too. I kind of have a little sub collection of red, white, and blue covers.
Oh, there are a lot.
Demon cover looks gnarly, man. That looks freaking
yeah,
pretty cool.
It wouldn't be a convention without a few John Jang covers. So you got Doom 2099.
John Jang has a bunch of books coming out. You get the Superion cover, Transformers.
If you want to go for a little more indie, Event Horizon was a decent read. There's an exclusive for that. Exquisite Corpses has some of the nicest freaking exclusives that I've seen. Zoe Locatelli was very, very nice. There it is. You can never go wrong with that being homaged.
That's no more.
The Exquisite Corpse.
We got one of those last year.
Yeah, well, there was the Lilith last year.
And the Catwoman one. I mean, the Black Cat one version is.
That's the big winner.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Whenever this is homaged, it tends to sell well. It tends to hold a little bit of value, and it's a good cover. It's a good solid.
Zerdy did. I forget, a year or two ago. Zerdy did. It might have been a print that he did, though. It might not have been a comic. He did. I think it was one of his Zerdy Girl covers or something. Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't mind the Onyx, and I like the Abito homage there on the one on the far right. We appreciate our Usagi Yojimbo homages. It's another one that I would try to grab if I was there. It's just a fun homage. Again, you got some John Jang there again for the Fantastic Four.
That's
That Delato Fantastic Four number one is a cool Dr. Doom.
Cool.
And it's a Delato. So
Hey, you know what, BK? I wish I was a guest on there, man. I get everything. I don't have to wait on lines.
should drive through the con floor in a big convertible Cadillac.
Oh my God! I just walk in. Dom Tober's here. Doors open up. Red carpet gets thrown out. They play my song.
Horn sound. He gets his own. You got your own entrance music.
What song do they play, Don? What song do they play?
No, they just play Dom Tober. The most wonderful time of year.
Do they play the Macho Man?
Oh, the Dom Tober song.
Dom Tober song.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got that Baroness cover. I got it already.
Yeah.
I
So
ordered
you get a couple Baroness covers, one on G.I. Joe 11, one on
G.I. Joe, man. I like G.I. Joe books.
That Alan Qua one is nice though. With Storm Shadow.
You know that
Oh, so you
freaking
did
that
two
Storm
covers.
Shadow was nice. The Frank Miller tribute that actually looks badass.
Yeah.
But that Baroness friggin' Virgin foil cover,
Baroness is
that
nice.
shit was awesome. There's like 5 different Baroness covers that are coming out.
I know. I'm tired of.
I know this
Just
is
give me one cover. Just give me one cover and just be done with it.
Just give me some Zartan covers already, man. Come on.
Let's see. We got a Give 'em Hell number 3, a nice Coco Aspen, sweet.
Hey,
Virgin
Caddy is
variant.
doing a lot. Night of Comics is putting out a lot.
Yeah, she is. But it's a good Heat Seeker cover, and the Godtail for Heat Seeker 2 is also pretty nice. I love Anytime Godtail does Heat Seeker covers, I always try to pick them up in the aftermarket.
That's it, big gay.
Yeah, gotta have your Battle Beast. And they're good. Donkey, I think Donkey will be there at the con as well.
I think he is there.
And that's a fucking badass. The one on the right is a badass Battle Beast cover. Victor Miligoza is nice as well, but the Donkey one is just badass.
The Victor one's kind of got almost abstract in a way. It's kind of,
Yeah, I lose it after the head. I just kind of lose it in the rest of it. But the Donkey one is good. It's a good cover.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Cosmic. I don't know, man.
If you want to go, far out on the end of something that most people haven't heard of, there's Jason Wise number 1, Black Comic Lords NYCC 2025, Kane in White Jay-Z homage variant. It's a cool cover. There's I think 3 variants of it.
That's cool. Kind of cool. I like that cover.
I like the Nakayama Deadpool and Batman cover. I thought that was pretty decent.
You got
got a Ramos cover as well with Thor and Flash.
I like that.
Nippy number 3. You can get a nice little Joe Picar, little steamy variant there.
I do like that.
They decided to put foil on the last Zerdy cover.
The pumpkin spice stuff. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. So that's the way that goes. There's 4 Will Jack books, I believe.
There's a lot of books.
So if you Again, if you're still building up your pop kill stuff, well, there you go.
I am
There's
going to have to
Yeah.
write down all the stuff that I want and write down the boots because I'm going to be running around this goddamn place.
Fun little sleeper, a pop kill number 1, the Jenny Frizen variant.
Oops. That looked nice.
I'll take the private dance.
You got a couple. There's 3 versions of that.
God, how do you say that name?
I'm not going to try.
They got the nude version, right?
Oh yeah, of course, yes.
Of course I do.
This is the nicest. This is the sweet version. There's Silent Knights number 1. There is this Steve Defendi preview variant. There's also a black and white version of the Souza Micah cover from issue 1.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be available as well. Oh, nice little silky, little silky there.
Betty Page alert.
Yep. Miss Jim Silky. You got Spider-Man Noir number 1, Amika Sayan variant.
That's actually a pretty cool cover. I know it's an homage. It's the homage to the McFarlane, but that actually is badass, though.
It's a cool cover.
I do like that.
It's fun. Interesting, weird
Baseball
Star
cover?
Trek Strange New World, Seeds of Salvation variant there. A little baseball cover there.
Hey, look at Huggers. Look at the other pants. Huggers.
Is that the artist's name? Seeds of Salvation?
No.
That's
Oh.
That is just the name of the title.
They have weird names sometimes. So I was just asking.
Hey, you never know.
I see it in the title now. Okay. Well, who's the artist on that?
I forget who the artist is on this one.
And then John Jay again.
Yeah, I got John
like
Jay
that cover.
again on
I want that
Legacy
book.
of Vader.
I'm gonna get that book. I'll pick it up.
I think there's a version of
Go
that.
go
As well.
Vader Rangers.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
you got your fun Casey Jones.
Sugar Skull. They did that with somebody. Who is that? Who did that? Someone did Sugar Skulls before, right?
Well, they did that
Yeah.
with the turtles. The turtles. They had the turtle
Turtles.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't exclusive. Was that an exclusive, or was that a?
No, they
order.
were open order.
No, they were like one. I
Open
think they were 1-in-10s. The
Not
okay.
all of them. I think some of them were open order, and some of them might have been 1-in-10s. But yep, you can get the Casey Jones that way. And then there is a shit ton. I put a lot of Transformer books in here. I didn't put them all in here.
Well, I know.
Because after a while, Transformer books all fucking look the same to me.
I don't. But the Soundwave covers are the ones I go for. So
And I made sure I put plenty of Soundwave covers
Thank
in
you.
here for you, Dom. Trust me. But there is the Vinny Blanco wraparound. We got nice. Big Clutch has 8 million Transformers books, and they're all super solid artists and badass covers. I mean,
apparently
it's a Sienkiewicz doing Optimus Prime. I mean, come on, you can't get any better than that.
you got Big Clutch doing the blind bags that are gonna have these special books in it. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the look at that Megatron.
Devastator.
Big Clutch. That's an
Yep,
awesome
that's
cover.
one of the foils from the packs.
You got Mark Spears.
Is there a Mark Spears? I'm sure there probably is.
You have to
Probably
Mark
didn't
Spears
put it
right
in
there.
here.
That right there.
Really?
Big Clutch is Mark. I don't think that's Mark Bride. It's Mark Spears. That book right there.
I
like the Devastator.
They said
The last
Brooks
one?
on there. That's weird.
Ryan Brooks. I don't know. I think
It does
Mark-
look like Spears, though.
Yeah.
It does look like. I wouldn't be surprised. Makes
But
sense.
that Megatron is awesome, man. I got the there's like 3 different versions of that. You have a sketch cover, you got a foil cover, you got regular. There's some good stuff in this.
The one in the middle is also.
Look at my
is also
Soundwave covers.
Is also a connecting variant. It's a Godtail, so it's pretty nice. RC looks pretty hot there. Good job.
I need to get those Soundwave covers, especially.
The Suspiria one is my favorite
Yes,
by
I
far.
like that one. Oh man. And definitely that Transformers one, there's 12 printing, but it's like limited to 300 copies. I gotta get those.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. The East Coast Comics did kind of the video game one. You got 2 different versions of that.
There's the sketch cover of the Superior. Was it Superior?
Suspiria.
Yeah, Superior. There's a sketch cover. I think it's like a 1-on-1. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna try to get my hands on all these freaking goddamn Soundwave covers. I need these things, man. I need. I'm gonna get them. I'll do whatever I can to get those fucking things.
I got a few Vampies in here. I'll have to do a little follow up next week once more some stuff comes out and is easier to grab.
Okay, yeah. That first. I was gonna say that first one looks familiar. That's Night of Comics. Okay, I've seen that on his stream.
Yeah, the Manuel Ramirez. It's a nice cover. There's a handful of different versions of it. The black and white sketch is really nice on it as well. The Rudy Ayo is nice as well. Bandit covers.
Yep.
You got you got Venom 250. You got a Momoko. Everyone loves Momoko.
Yeah, that's freaking Null. Null on the cover.
She draws Null really fucking cool.
She does.
Back with the original run when Null was introduced and everything. The Momoko Virgin covers from that run were some of her best work.
So you see what's going on. So they're doing a lot of Spider-Man stuff. So apparently, word on the street is that I don't know how true, but there is a rumor now that Sony is actually trying to push the envelope to sell Spider-Man back to Disney. And it could be. I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that because then we can get movies with all the villains in any movie. Except doesn't have to be a Spider-Man. You could do whatever you want. We'll see what happens. Hopefully,
we'll see. You do have a God. I can't remember the title of this series where you get the Max and you get Usagi Yojimbo.
There's another Usagi Yojimbo cover. It has the Days of Future Past cover that is coming out.
Critters, yep. Not Critters, is it?
Yeah.
And you got a Carla Cone Pop Kill. There's a topless version of that as well.
Oh, that's Carla Cohen?
Yep.
Okay, I see your signature now.
Why does she look like Alyssa Mom?
When I first saw it, I thought it was, what's his name again?
The arms are less hairy on this.
Yeah, but did it look like Alyssa Milano?
Yeah, but the arms are less hairy.
No, let's say, okay.
I was thinking that was Wheeljack at first.
There's 4 Wheeljack covers, I think that are out there. But then we got some ASM stuff, some Kendrick Lim. There's a limited pre-sale for J. Scott Campbell cover there. Got a nice Black Cat Perillo.
That's pretty nice.
As if we haven't had enough covers from Boom for Marion Heretic, we will get a Neome, and that's a pretty damn good cover.
Yep, I'll be after that one. Yep.
Let me know, Jedi. I'll see if I can get it for you. There's the
Godzilla Hell and a Street Sharks.
That's pretty cool.
You got the Colin McGregor Fame. I don't think much of Fame books, but it's an Ivan Tao cover, and if you're a Colin McGregor fan, I guess there you go.
Oh, that's McGregor. Okay, all right. Okay. When I look close, I see Colin. First, I was like, "Is that Jason Momoa? Who is that?" Yeah.
War of the Independents. That's the title.
Cover. That's a pretty. I like that cover.
Yeah, it's a nice Ryan Brown cover.
I always love the homage covers to the X-Men Days of Future Past. I like
that. There are blind bags for Something Is Killing the Children.
Of course, there's a
lot of covers in there, and I will be doing an update next week of a handful.
That's actually a pretty cool cover.
But this is a flops. It's a flops. I believe it's glow in the dark.
I like that.
Yeah, I love flops. I love that. I love that book.
I love the colors. Just the pink, the pink that's Something Killing the Children, and the pink, the whatever blood in the cover. This or that shirt. I like that.
I don't blame you. That's all I want out of the book as well. Fucking Tinny Howard. Yeah, the flops is just this. It's a good Something Is Killing the Children cover, and I collect the covers plus I collect flops, so it's something I'm probably going to have to pay for in the end to end up getting. And last I threw up on the list is the Pin Apocalypse, the Taxi Cab Fetish Shabina covers.
Lady in Red. Lady in Red.
There's a handful more stuff from Boom and stuff like that I'll be.
Looks like her leg is cut off.
It's just back in the cab.
Shadow, I guess.
There's a lot more of these damn covers, man. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming out, man. Like I said, I gotta write down the books I want, and I gotta write down the boots so I can run there, so I can try to without running around, not knowing what's going on. Because
Dom, give me that EOM and go get it signed for me.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna try.
And remarked.
I'm gonna try to. I am definitely gonna try to do what I can to do it. Let me know. Give me the heads up.
You can get it all for free too. That would be great.
Send me the picture of the book so I know what I'm looking for.
Okay. There'll be plenty of Whatnot streams too. Trust me, selling these things.
Well, like I said, there's you're gonna have live eBay drops on Comic-Con. So, like I said, the Transformer books.
feel ya.
I don't know how so apparently Big Clutch is supposed to be doing like an eBay live eBay with the Transformers blind bags. So I want those Transformer books. That's what I want. That's top of my list.
So hopefully you got a little taste of what's coming, so that those things are now familiar to you, so that you can focus on the other things that you haven't seen this coming week as stuff starts getting promoted and people start running all the stuff on IG. And
there's a shitload of toys. There's gonna be a shitload of announcements. There's a shitload of freaking collectibles, a shitload of comics, everything. I mean, a shitload of everything, man. I gotta be very patient. Got 4 days to try to track down as much as I can.
Yep, it's not much time. It is not much.
And you know
time.
what it is? And I'm pushing my brother around his wheelchair, so it's hard to do a lot of things myself. That's why the first day. Also, I got Matt sent me his
stack everything in your brother's lap. Just stack it all in his lap.
Yeah.
Well, I could try. So Matt sent me the poster to get autographed by the guy, the actor, the guy who plays Shredder in the Turtles movie. So I have to run to his booth to get the poster autographed for Matt. You know, just there's a lot of things. Like I told my brother, I said, listen, I got to run around. I got to get some wrestlers and try to talk to them and see if they come on the wrestling show. Try to do some things, you know.
Sweet.
So see what happens, man.
Jedi, you got something for us for collectibles?
Yeah, go ahead and run it, and
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Coming soon, collectibles. Dom might have helped a tiny bit.
Hey Jedi, why do you have 4 fingers on your cartoon? I just noticed that.
I don't know. AI.
Where's your 5 fingers, man? You messed up. He gave you 6 toes.
Yeah. And he gave me, never mind. All right. This week so Dom actually did help a little bit. We'll get to it for this one. He sent me some stuff that I couldn't use because I don't do all of he sent me some Marvel stuff and I was like, Anyway, let's get to it. First we have Pumpkinhead from the old Pumpkinhead movie. We have Funko Entertainment Earth exclusive glow in the dark Pumpkinhead. This is not a chase. This is just a Pumpkinhead vinyl figure. And you can also get the regular not glow in the dark Pumpkinhead as well.
I like the glow in the dark one. I like the blue.
Glow in the dark's not your thing.
It's fun.
Those are cool. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen Pumpkinhead, the movie. I think I have.
Pumpkinhead's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah,
I think they're making another one. I think
they made a few of them. I know.
Are they gonna? They should definitely just reboot it. That's what they should do. Just reboot it.
It's not as good as Gingerbread Man, where you can see Gingerbread Man 2.
God. Those are great.
If you watch Gingerbread 2, if you watch Gingerbread Man 2, you literally get like a 15-minute recap of Gingerbread Man 1 before Gingerbread Man 2 starts.
The magic really starts happening when it's gingerbread versus whatever. That's when the magic happens. Right
Jedi,
there.
I forgot to tell you, one of the exclusive comics is Terrifier doing the
Terrifier?
The homage of Killing Joke. He has a camera.
There is a Terrifier art book, I believe.
Yeah. I believe there's probably going to be a lot of Terrifier there. He's hot commodity right now. All right, next we have. I don't normally do Marvel or DC, but
the Wonder
Twins. It was so bad. It was so bad that somebody had to do it.
I don't hate the Jana too much. The Zan is terrible.
Yeah, is that him in form of urinal cake?
I don't know, man.
I don't understand why he's holding a wrench. I don't get that. Unless there's something significant to that wrench that I don't remember from Super Friends.
In the cartoon, he's always fixing something.
Yes.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So
right.
Actually, I like these. The Wonder Twins finally get some toy love.
Yeah. If it wasn't, I might actually buy these if it wasn't so bad. The Jana and Gleek are pretty good. Those are that's a GameStop exclusive, by the way. Obviously, these are McFarlane. McFarlane normally nails the faces. I can't believe.
Zan
I hope
needs
this
to go
is
on some
final.
Ozempic.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's just the way it's posed. It probably look different when you get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm hoping
Yeah.
it's just the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like has a four
But you
mug
see it in the
pile of
package,
shit
it
in
might
his
look better
pants.
in
Hey, you look like
I'm a big
something-
Wonder Twins fan. I love the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are coming soon, and again,
Yes, Cosmic GameStop
it
is
is
still
DC, but it's also the Wonder Twins. So there you go. That's why.
Barely open.
Next, we have a Nintendo Lego Game Boy. So I guess you build. So it doesn't. It's not an actual Game Boy. You can't play it. In case that needs to be said, you can change the different displays on the little screen there to different things. It does come with these little Zelda and what's the other one there?
Mario Kart?
Super
Mario
Kart.
Mario Land.
But yeah, so I don't know how many. This is only like it's 420 pieces, so there's probably a lot of little bitty pieces inside. But yeah, I don't know. Just threw it in there because what the hell?
GameStop and Hot Topic are going to fight it out for dirtiest stores of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
These may be Legos don't go on sale very often, but this one, I don't know. I don't know who's going to be clamoring for this personally, but maybe. And then here's for Styx. We got some Peanuts.
Yes.
We have Super 7
cool.
Peanuts Reaction Wave.
They got
number
Pigpen. Nice.
Wave 8.
I might have to get the Pigpen because I do love me some Pigpen.
Pigpen. Wow.
These I always put Peanuts and Mummies in for Styx because I know he's a big fan.
Yeah.
Next we have Fallout. McFarlane's doing Fallout toys. Not real familiar with Fallout other than the series. Cooper Howard, the Ghoul,
The Ghoul's cool.
McLean, Steph Harper, and Maximus.
I'm gonna get the Ghoul. I have to get him. He's actually awesome.
You get the Ghoul?
I have a feeling people will be looking for the Ghoul.
I kill it.
So these are coming soon, as well as I think season 2 drops November. What's it? November?
Pretty
Soon.
soon,
I think it's pretty soon. I think. All right, and we have some Terminator from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, endoskeleton battle damage version 1/6 scale from Hot Toys.
This is awesome.
Is that like
Pretty cool.
$150?
Something like that.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
And I
probably
think it's
not
metal
cheap.
too. I think the exoskeleton is metal. I think there's some like metal parts to it. I think.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
not sure.
Pretty cool. If you're into collecting Terminators, this is probably a must-have if you are into collecting Hot Toy Terminators. And then next we have the Predator.
Nice.
We have Dutch.
Kill it.
Hey,
Come get me!
Speaking about Dutch, they're talking about him coming back in another Predator movie. He's returning. We're gonna see.
Pretty good.
Bring back Danny Glover.
There were only 2 photos of this, and they were basically the same photo. Just the second photo was just from the waist up. So not a bad likeness for Arnold Schwarzenegger, really.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
They're pretty good.
NECA does pretty good. NECA does a good job with the likenesses in the face.
I'm sure you
one
can
for scale.
tweak it a little and make it a commando as well. 2 for 1.
Yeah, probably pretty easily. Yeah. And what is the Predator hunting? What does Dutch hunt? Any guesses?
Ducks.
He hunts Chewbacca.
Nice.
We have Iron Studios Star Wars 1/10 scale Return of the Jedi Chewbacca with Toket. Am I saying that right?
Wait.
Ewoks. I don't give a
You know
fuck.
this because they just dropped Iron Studios just dropped a Leia and Chewbacca Andor on friggin' Andor.
There were a few other drops. I picked this one because I thought it was pretty cool to have Dutch hunting Chewbacca. But anyway, a little bit of a,
It's a cool Chewbacca though.
mix up,
Yeah.
mash up, we could say.
Although
So not a whole lot. Not a whole lot this week. I think we do have a few more. We have Halloween Resurrection Ultimate Michael Myers action figure. Yeah, I'm a big Halloween fan. You guys know this. I don't know if I'll get this, but I like Halloween. Even
What did they come with it?
even this one. Huh?
What do you got there? It looks like a little a tripod for his podcast.
Tripod?
What is that?
Yeah, I guess he must, because they were in Halloween Resurrection, weren't they? They were filming a like a reality show or something.
I like the
in
little
the house.
doll, the little pumpkin with next to the little doll next to the pumpkin.
Yeah.
I like the assortment of knives. That's nice.
That's actually
Yeah.
cool.
So I think that's where the tripod comes in, because they were doing like a live reality show in like the Myers house or something like that. It's been a while since I watched it.
Michael Myers OnlyFans.
Yeah. And Dom sent me this. Dom sent me a couple things, but he did send me this.
Popcorn.
Pretty cool. It's going to be available on the 13th, 17th or 13th. I can't remember. Cinemark. It probably might be available on some of the other cinemas too.
You gonna get that, Jedi? You getting that?
I might.
It's
It
pretty
depends. I wish I
creepy.
knew what the back looked like. If it was something I could like stick to my wall, like I did the others, like Terrifier and stuff behind me, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. But it has to be flat on the back in order to do that. So I couldn't tell if it was flat or not. But yeah, I will definitely look into this.
Yeah, Captain Kirk's face was the
Yeah.
to my
I might have some wall things that you could use, Jedi. I'll have to show you one day. And
Okay. I think I could be wrong, but this might be one that sells out. It's kind of hit and miss. Some of these things stick around and they end up going on, sale. Like I've seen them go like 50% off from some trying to clear some of these things out. This one might sell out like some of the others we've seen, like Alien and some of those. But we'll see. I might have to jump on this one early if I go for it. And that's it for this week. Shut up and take my money.
Nice.
Collectibles.
Thank you, Jedi.
Nice. I know I didn't read shit this week.
Neither did I.
I
Neither did
just did. I was under the
I
weather.
bought books, but I didn't read.
Trying to put shit together. I got a lot of books in, but I haven't read this week. But I know Jedi was reading this week.
I did. I actually, true confessions, I actually did not. So I put 1 through 6 up there. I actually did not read number 6. I ran out of time before the show. I was busy trying to take care of my dog this week. But I did read 1 through 5, La Muerta, which is another Coffin Comics title. Obviously, in case you don't know, Coffin Comics does Lady Death, Hell Witch, others. Have several titles, but this is this story takes place in LA. It's obviously very Hispanic based as far as the culture and the characters. She is a veteran of I don't know if she's Afghanistani. She's from the Afghan War on Terror. She's War on Terror. I don't know exactly where she was overseas, but and she gets released. She comes back, big celebration with her family, only to have her family massacred on Halloween or whatever the Day of the Dead celebration. And then she's haunted by this spirit, this spirit of revenge, and it has morphed her into basically a vigilante, a very sexy vigilante.
Hit the crow.
I will admit, kind of like the crow.
Of all the
she can.
comics,
I guess she can die though. I don't think she's immortal, but anyway. Huh?
I like her covers the best of all the Coffin comic stuff. I
some
like
great
her covers the best.
Yeah. Sora Sung. I just picked up some Sora Sung covers. She does a lot of Coffin covers, including Lady Death. She's really good at it. Obviously, one of my favorites, Marissa Pope, does a lot of Coffin comic covers as well. Mike DeBalfo. There's a lot of artists do these covers. But anyway, yeah, and it's just going through one revenge cycle after another, one vigilante episode after another. It's all kind of tied together around this one evil witch that's been raised from the dead because she killed her at one point. Now she's been raised from the dead. And yeah, it's pretty good. And I will say this at the risk of getting some backlash, but I say this to be humorous. I don't say this to be mean. I find it, this is just, you're talking to a guy, this is a guy, Jedi, who grew up one of his favorite movies of all time was Born in East LA. One of my favorite movies ever was Cheech and Born in East LA. Love that movie. I can't count. I probably watched that movie well over 100 times. I love it. And I find myself, when I read this, I find myself reading a lot of the dialogue in Cheech's voice.
It's fair. It's fair.
When I read this, it's all like very like Cheech and Chong voices in my head as I read through this dialogue. So it's pretty.
I was born in East LA.
That's fun for me. That's fun for me. I don't know if that's fun for everybody or not, but anyway, that's me. But I'm enjoying this so far. I'm probably going to keep reading this. I've like I said, I kind of collect the covers. I collect Lady Death. I collect some of this.
There's some really cool covers.
That's what I read. There are some good covers. Sexy, cool covers. Yeah.
A lot of really cool black and white covers too.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I was reading this week.
Styx, you did some reading this week too. I didn't put a slide up.
I actually did. I actually read a book this week.
You let me know a few minutes before the stream, so I didn't get the book up. So what were you reading?
I read this week's issue of Justice League Omega Act.
How was it?
Yep, I read this one. I picked it up. I have I have 2 of the 1 in 25 covers coming. I only paid $9 a piece for them, so I was pretty happy with that. This caught me up, I think, pretty well. I mean, I still got to go back and get some of the back issues where Booster appears in, but this caught me up pretty quick of what's been going on. I was a little taken aback by the whole new Doomsday character that they've gotten, being like this time traveler. It was weird. I hadn't been, kind of stepping into it because I don't read much really, but it was a good read. It caught my attention. It made me want to read more of what's going on with this whole Dark Side arc that they've got going on leading into KO. So it was good. I would recommend it if you. It's a thick book. It's like, oh, did I?
Oh, that's funny.
Did I glitch? Yeah. So it's a good thick book. So for the $6, I think you get a decent amount of book for it. So.
Hey, we didn't do it. I'm not gonna let the show go without saying something about it. I also read. We didn't do the 5-minute review, but we also both read. I think Joe and I both read the Vampirella Halloween. Really, probably not worth doing a review over because it was a one shot, but it was pretty good. It was a one shot. So I mean,
the Halloweens are quick little. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, she battled some angel of mercy or something that was also. They ended up being friends at the end, basically. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it's the little Vampy Tales are a little. They're fun books to pick up because there's some good cover candy there, but story wise, they tend to be a little thin, to say the least.
There was a lot of the covers on that. There were a lot of Frazetta #1 homages. That one, I think. Yeah. Which I didn't pick up any because I got plenty of those, but yeah, a lot of
nice.
Those.
I did not do a Tubi recommendation this week, but what have we been watching this week? Anything?
If you're not watching, unfortunately, only episode 1 and 2 have dropped. I got to give props to my brother for reminding me that this was out, and he was saying it was good, and he's right. On Disney, if you're not, or actually Hulu, it's on Disney too, but it's Hulu. If you're a football fan and you're not watching Chad Powers, Powers is hilarious. That show is hilarious.
I have a really big pee hole.
I almost fell off the couch when he said that.
So there's a skit going on where one of the girls that are in it that she got replaced by the Hot 2 girl in a scene.
Oh yeah. Hot 2 girls in it.
It's all like it wasn't real. It's like drama. Like, wait, they took me out of the thing. They put the Hot 2 girl in it. So kind of like she got in the thing. But I've been wanting to see that. Definitely want to see it.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was so pissed that there wasn't more because I was
exactly. I was bummed. I was like, oh my god, I want more of this thing right now.
Some
so
of the
funny.
lines.
And I guess
he
that's
had.
based on, I mean, not completely based, but I guess it's kind of based on Eli Manning's, because he does
Yeah.
that little show where he was the first one to do it. He dressed up as
He's one of the executive producers on the
He's
show.
one of the
he's the
Exactly, yeah.
producer of the show too, yeah. But he was like, it's based on that little skit he did where he dressed up as a no name
went
and
to
walked
Penn
into
State.
a
Yeah.
I want to watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it.
It's funny. It is so good so
weekend.
far.
You know,
Unfortunately, there's only 2 episodes, so it won't take you long to watch them. But it'll leave you wanting more, definitely.
Hours, an hour. How many? How long?
I think it's like
45
30
or so.
minutes, 30, 40 minutes.
They're
Yeah.
not that long.
What? Damn,
Yeah.
really? For TV show like
Yeah.
that?
I
Did
laughed
any-
my ass off.
Did anybody watch
Yeah.
Marvel Zombies?
No.
That's what I was gonna
Yes.
watch when
Yes.
I found Powers, and I didn't watch it.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people complaining because it's not the comic, but it's really good, man. The animation is really good. It's violent. It's like a what if, it's the continuation of the What If Marvel Zombies with definitely with the Scarlet Witch being the Queen of the Dead. You know, so kind of really
Tyson, we're gonna get to this. We'll let Dom finish talking about zombies, and then we'll get to this. 'Cause I watched it too. I watched it as well. Go ahead, Dom. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying you watch that. Much better Nuke High with a bunch of titties. I'd rather see titties than zombies content. But you know what? I see enough titties in my lifetime, so I'm really.
Never enough.
Well,
it's never
You
enough.
never
but I
see
see it.
enough titties.
I used to have it thrown in my face 24/7, man.
For those that didn't watch last week, that was one of Joe's recommendations. Was oops, sorry, wrong one. Return to Nukem High. I watched it last Saturday, and I texted Joe, and I was like, this show is insane. This is like the goofiest, most stupid fucking movie I've ever seen. It's just rich.
It starts off hot and it doesn't slow down.
No, it's like a movie freaking like freaking the horny sorority schoolgirls type of a thing.
Oh, it goes so above and beyond.
It's just, you can't imagine. Think of the absolute. First of all, think of sex and the nudity and all that stuff. Think of practical effect, poor practical effect gore, and then just think of the stupidest shit in the world, and you still have probably not reached the bar.
You haven't scratched the surface
of the show. When it was over, when I finished watching it, I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, it's only like 9:30. Because there's also just a regular the order of these things is crazy too. There's also just a regular Return to Nukem High, which came out after.
Yeah.
No,
Return to. I thought it
came out before.
You sure?
There's also Class of Nukem High.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe they got I thought I looked at when they gave it the year. I thought it said it came out after. But anyway, I started trying to watch that, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't go through this again.
You need to let it breathe for a bit. The brain needs a little rest after that because
it was just the weirdest, stupidest, so stupid movie.
It was, but at the same time, it's like I will never see anything like that again. I agree. The opening shower scene definitely should be nominated for an award.
Yeah,
because it was something.
When she gives birth to a duck baby or something. What is going on in this?
It was it was quite amazing. It was quite amazing. I finally thank God certain things were free, so I can finally watch them now. So I finally watched Ballerina, which I enjoyed. It was watchable.
Yeah, I like
and I finally watched Naked Gun.
I started watching it today.
Same.
Right.
It was.
Yeah, it was exactly what I expected. I knew I was going to have a few good laughs in it, but then I would tire from the humor a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
I tried watching another one of Joe's recommendations. I think I tried watching.
Lowdown.
No, I did. I watched that too, and I think I'll go back to that sometime if I can't find anything else. But was it Black Rabbit? Is that it?
Black Rabbit. Yeah.
I couldn't. I watched 2 episodes and I'm like, I just can't get into this. It's just not. I don't know. It's not grabbing me for some reason.
It kept pulling me in because things just kept getting more and more chaotic.
It's like
Does it get
Mafia. It's like The Sopranos meet The Bear or something. Something like that. It's kind of, that's what I got out of the first 2 episodes. It's like The Sopranos meets The Bear, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if you tell me it gets better after, maybe I'll try it again. But the first episode, I was not.
It gets crazier and crazier, and
Listen,
just
hey Terry, your scene in Naked Gun was funny when the guy was looking through the binoculars and looking at the thing, and the rat looked like he was getting the blowjob, and the dog was looking at him, and all that stuff with the turkey base thing when he was at that he was.
That was funny, but that's been done. It's been done. Austin Powers did that. Austin Powers was hilarious when he did
What
that.
you want is it's just one of those things where they look this day and age where things are canceled and you can't do anything. They did a pretty somewhat funny thing.
I thought the funniest part is when I thought the funniest part of Naked Gun is when he ate the burrito or whatever.
Oh, the chili
He had to
dogs?
go to the
That was my
he ate
favorite
the
part.
chili-
The chili dog.
He ate the chili dog. Yeah, chili dogs.
That was my favorite.
And he had to go to the bathroom, but yet he kept eating. Chili dogs.
And he's standing in the corner and shaming.
Yeah.
I ate 5 more by the end of the day.
And the guys were watching him on their camera, and they're like, "Don't do it. Don't eat another chili dog."
Now,
That was pretty funny.
He
That
was
was
at the
funny.
gas station, and he pulled the thing out, it blew up, took the wall out, the refrigerator. He goes, "This place is going to shit.
Yeah.
It's going to hell. This place." He
Yeah,
started
that
with
was funny.
It was.
What else have I did watch Lowdown. I may go back to that.
I've been watching Task on
yeah.
HBO. Task on HBO is good.
I watched one thing this week.
What did you watch? Styx?
That I'll throw out. Now, previously, I think I talked about this. I had watched a movie called The Scarecrow with Grand Moff Tarkin there.
Peter Cushing?
Peter Cushing.
Yeah, Peter Cushing. Yeah.
Peter Cushing. Well, this week I found on YouTube, the Disney version. I found the Dr. Sin on Disney, on YouTube from Disney from, what was it, what year was that? 1963? 1963.
There you go. Peter Cushing.
There was 4 parts of it, and wow, it was a whole lot better than the Peter Cushing one. And it made me want to go out and buy the books because it's based on a series of books. So,
Okay. Hey, Joe's probably watched this. There's this other YouTuber. I forget the name of the YouTuber. I give him a shout out, but he doesn't need it. He's big time. He recommends movies. One of the movies he recommends, I'll write them down sometimes because I want to get to them because they're movies a lot of times that I haven't heard of. Have you guys seen Killer Joe with Matthew McConaughey? Have you seen that movie?
I saw it
Yeah.
when it first came out, but it's been a while. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark.
It is dark, and the ending, the last 15 minutes of it are crazy. With the drumstick. Remember the drumstick?
I know the guy you're talking about that does. He'll do like 10 movies that on Tubi that
Yeah.
whatever.
He
Surprising.
normally his focus is usually horror and thrillers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched this and I was like, the last 15 minutes of it makes it worth watching the movie. Not the rest of the movie's okay, but the last 15 minutes of it are just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just crazy. Not gory crazy, but just like things that happen are just nuts.
Have you been keeping up with Gen V?
I have, yeah. I'm caught up on Gen V. Still don't know. I'm going to stay with what I said last week. If they end up making her the anti Homelander, then I'm going to be a little disappointed because again, I'm kind of wondering why are we going through the whole thing with the boys? Are the boys just going to fail? Is that going to? I mean, are there going to be another tie-in with the boys? So I don't know. I don't really know where this thing is
This
going.
is the last season of The Boys coming out, and I think the last season. It is the last season or the last season.
I think so.
Night of Demons. I'll have to look at that one, Tyson. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's crazy stuff you see. It's kind of boys like a lot of the craziness you see, weird stuff. So I'm liking it.
Yeah, there hasn't been too much else. I mean, I guess things will be starting up soon.
Cricket is she's still my favorite.
She's the best. She's the only reason I watch it.
She's what makes it worth watching, really. And not in a typical Joe Jedi crazy sexy. She's hot. She's just funny. She's
funny. She's
funny,
she's the most fun character to watch in the show. Yeah. Other than that, there hasn't been too much else this week. I do recommend Task though. Task on HBO is solid.
Okay.
It's it starts off a little bit slow, but it's solid. If you want to hear some people do some good thick Philly accent, it's a show to watch because they really push the hardcore Philly accent in the show.
Other than that, this weekend, tomorrow night I'm flying to the mainland. So I'll be closer to y'all's time zone for a bit.
Nice.
I will miss the next 2 shows, so have good shows without me. I'll be watching.
Actually, you'll only miss one because we will not
That's right.
have one the week of
We're not
Baltimore.
doing one on the 17th. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's nice. Where are you going, Jedi? Where are you coming?
I'm going to Washington State to visit my mom and my brother, and then I'm flying down to Texas with my brother. We're going to do like a high school reunion of sorts. It's not an official high school reunion, but we're meeting up with some buddies. And also, I have a lot of family in Texas still, so I'm visiting family. Then I'm flying back up to Washington State to spend a few more days with my mom and my brother, and then back to Hawaii.
Nice.
So, 2 weeks altogether, a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's cool. Baltimore would be in Baltimore, so I guess one of the shows we won't have. But this weekend is my birthday. Sunday is my birthday, so wife comes back from the cruise tomorrow, so we might go out for dinner.
Oh wow, that's right.
Yeah,
You've been
You've
solo.
been solo.
I've been solo for a week. But you know what? I've been solo, but I've been busy. I've been, and the crazy thing is that I actually wanted to do some cleaning. I wanted to straighten some stuff up. I did not get to do anything.
Clean up them boomerang socks that you've been leaving laying around.
Let me tell you something. I haven't been getting. So I've been going to the gym after work. I've been getting home 6:30, 7 o'clock. I gotta eat dinner, and then I do the show on Thursday night, Friday night. I have that. I did a double this week at work. I've been, and then this morning I got up. I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go to the DMV to change my life. I had so much stuff this whole week, and it's not even over yet because tomorrow there's a couple of things that I do, and then Sunday's my birthday, and then I go back to work Monday, and then the New York City Comic Con's rolling in. It's definitely going to be a little insane. Thanks, Tyson. But
no rest for the Dom. No rest for the Dom.
But my wife claims she misses me because my wife claims she misses me. She had an adventure
partying it up
with her mom, so kind of I don't know,
partying.
Yeah, no, actually, she texted me before I came on the show. She was going to sleep early because she was exhausted, and so by the time she gets tomorrow, so she should be coming home. I think the boat docks at 7 tomorrow morning, and then 8 o'clock she gets out. So she'll probably call. And I'll probably be sleeping because I'm gonna try to rest. But yeah, I'm really psyched that the next couple of weeks are gonna be very busy.
I'm actually I don't know if I'll succeed. I'm trying to make this a comic free period during my travels, and what that mainly means is obviously I'm not doing any shows, but I'm trying to not buy any comics, whether or not be in person on whatnot. I'm trying to make the next 2.5 weeks comic free.
That's nice.
You always see a little distance.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. You gotta detox yourself.
Detox.
So apparently something just dropped today. So March or April next year, we're getting the first
no boobs.
If you can Motu con. So Masters of the Universe is getting their first comic con specifically for Masters of the Universe. So
man, I can only imagine the people that show up for that.
Oh my God! It's like they're making cons. So you have Joanna, so you have the Joe Con. You have Transformers is going to be in Chicago this year. It's coming up in late October in Chicago. And they're going to have the Masters of the Universe Con now. You're figuring.
What is Toxic? Sorry.
Toxic, the new Toxic Avenger movie.
Yeah. Oh, Toxic Avenger. Okay, yeah. I still want to see that. Something else I'm going to be doing. It'll be. I think my brother just told me about this yesterday. He asked me. He texted me and said, "Hey, this is happening on the 18th, which is the day before I fly back. Me and my brother, he got tickets to see Morris Day and the time.
Nice.
We're gonna go see the at one of the casinos there. One of the big
Nice,
casinos. Is having,
My God, how old?
that'll be
old is he
fun.
now?
That'll be fun. Yeah, I have no idea. He's older. He's got to be older than we are. Oh yeah,
That'd be a fun show though. I
Purple
bet you
Rain was out,
I bet you
yeah.
they still great.
I bet it's still
bet you they're
fun. Yeah,
great.
yeah. Be a bunch of old farts like us probably there, but yeah,
That's
it'll be
the
fun.
best. I don't want to go to a show with a bunch of young kids there.
Yeah.
When I was in my 30s going to shows, I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I felt like I was the oldest person there. Couldn't even imagine going now.
Yeah.
Crazy
It's like
stuff.
Maybe I'll
Joe,
try to get a T-shirt. I'm a
it's
sucker
like
for a
all of us,
T-shirt.
all four of us going to a Sabrina Carpenter a show, and all
you
those
couldn't pay me
young
enough.
titty boppers are there.
Sabrina Carpenter.
You could not pay me enough money to go to any type of arena style show like that.
Oh yeah. My jungle love.
Never. Well, Jedi, you have safe travels.
Definitely safe
Thank you.
travels.
Thank you.
Yep.
Jedi, do me a favor. Text me the book you want or wherever you want, and I will. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of running around. I'll definitely try to get snag all the books I possibly can.
All right, yeah. Don't knock yourself out for it. I'll get it eventually. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
I know what it is.
Nice.
And the
We'll
same
have a
thing,
little-
Styx, the same thing for you. Let me know what you
Well-
want. If you see a book you want, and Joe, I will do my darndest to get these things, and I'll get. Because if I go there, we're going to see in Baltimore. I'll give it to you in Baltimore. We're going to go to Baltimore.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta see what Titan got at their booth.
I
Cosmic,
didn't
you gotta let me.
check
Cosmic, let me know what island you're going to. It all depends on what island you visit.
Good times. We'll probably have a little bit of an abridged show next week. Probably be a little bit shorter. We'll work some stuff in, and then we'll be taking off for Baltimore. Maybe next week we'll talk about some of the stuff we're looking for in Baltimore. Some of our hunt lists, because I know there's stuff I'm looking for.
I don't know, man. Figured, like I said, all the comic book places, they basically have the same stuff. A lot of times you go to the places. Baltimore's a little bit smaller and less people, not as many people as New York City Comic Con. So,
But a lot of books. A lot of books, a lot of book dealers.
They do have a lot of book dealers, yeah. And that's the one good thing about Baltimore. You can find some stuff that you're looking for.
A lot of artists and a lot of writers as well, which is always
Man.
nice. And the booths are never really that crowded for most of the artists.
That's the
I
one
mean, hell,
good thing.
I just stared at J.G. Jones for about like an hour and a half, just sitting in his booth by himself. I was like, same with Art Adams. It was like I kept walking past Art Adams, and I was like, there's nobody even in his booth. What's going on? It's Art
But you know what's
Adams.
good about that, Joe? If you want a commission, if you want something drawn, they have the time to do it, and that's the best thing. Because if they're not that busy, they'll do the book. I wouldn't mind having Arthur Adams freaking do a
hell no,
a Hordak Transformer, Boba Fett, or freaking Zartan, something like that. Just do that, but we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of those artists, if they get the more popular ones, I guess that have a line. A lot of them will only do like so many commissions or so many remarks, and they'll have to once they've reached their the first 5 people for a commission, the first 20 for a remark, and after they've reached that, a lot of them won't do anymore. They'll say,
Exactly, you're right. So that's why it's very good to go to a place where there's not many people, that they're there. You can get some artwork, and that's why those blank covers are really important to have. If you find those.
Oh. At Baltimore, especially, if you guys are digging and you see a blank Lady Death cover, grab it for me.
Okay.
Those are hard to. They're out there. They're out there, and you can. They're relatively expensive as far as blanks go. I mean, they're not.
I will look Jedi because that's the area of books that I look at while I'm there.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, mainly those were all like Kickstarter, from what I understand. A lot of the blanks were only in Kickstarter. Lady Death.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? When they started putting blanks in like the regular racks when you go to comic stores, they were left there. Nobody wanted them. Now all of a sudden they're the hottest thing now because people are we can get drawings on these things and we can actually
now that comics are a big deal, or conventions are a big deal. Yeah.
A lot of those dealers, you look through those little tabs. A lot of times they'll just have a section that's just blanks, and it'll just be a bunch of blanks. Look through there and find what you want. So.
Sure.
All right, kids. Well, thank you for joining us this Friday. We will be seeing you next Friday, and have a healthy and safe weekend.
Good weekend.
Bye. Later.
The qualified. The qualified.